Greetings, hail and well met, and salutations, and welcome to another excellent and wonderful video and live stream on the John D channel. I am, of course, John D, and I'd like to, of course, at the start of this wonderful stream, to remind you that I am not monetized currently on YouTube. So if you are feeling generous and would like to chip in a little bit towards these excellent streams and other activities, then you can visit buymeacoffee.com. And that's buymeacoffee.com/John D with an I, as you can see. And you can throw me a coffee or three, and it would be most appreciated. So remember that we don't have super chats yet, but we do have buy me a coffees. And if you send one during the stream you can write a note, I will reply and answer your questions. Otherwise, you're not getting even a notice, are you? Anyway, so we are gathered here today to revisit the horrible, Lovecraftian, nightmarish world of AI interiors. So what these are is that, I mean, some months ago, I noticed that on my Twitter feed, I was getting recommended these various accounts, which have names, interior this or aesthetic this, whatever. And they are these sort of pictures of interior decor, interior design, whatever. Now they've actually sort of branched out. So there's exteriors as well. But I started to notice that a lot of them are not actually real places. In fact, some of them are so monstrous and confused that it's difficult to believe that anyone kind of falls for these things. And yet these accounts get a lot of retweets. They have lots of followers. People like all of them, and almost no one ever replies and says, bro, what is this? What is this non-Euclidean nightmare that you're showing us? But anyway, I started to notice how funny these were, and I shared them with friends, and I'm joined today by those two friends who were in on this originally on the first stream. We've got Mr. Red Hawk. How are you doing?
I am currently dying and drowning in taxes, but I am very much looking forward to this to liven up my spirits during Hell Week. So I'm excited. We had a lot of fun on the first one of these.
Yeah, it was great fun. I mean, these are always quite a laugh. And I specifically sort of rushed this stream just as a service to our friend Red Hawk, so he doesn't go, as I used to say, go postal. I don't think people use that anymore because postal workers don't really go on massacres anymore. But maybe
They're all fat black women now.
maybe tax preparers will do it anyway. But we're keeping Red Hawk safe and sane. And I'm also joined by none other than Charles Maine. Charlie Maine, how you doing?
Pretty good. Looking forward to another discussion of the absurd gems or black pieces of coal, whichever way you want to look at it. You've managed to dig up. Perhaps next time we can do top 10 AI strikes on Tel Aviv or something.
Yeah, that's a whole genre unto itself. Yes. Well, I am looking forward to this. I've just got a conglomeration of these. I didn't do a lot of careful sorting, but I did try to kind of group things together. One thing I noticed, of course, I mentioned that there's lots of exteriors now. And then there's a kind of transitional genre, which we will see, which is that there seems to be a thing where people want to live. They really want to live outdoors. They want to live in the rough, but they also kind of want a room or a house. So there's this whole genre of like, is it indoors or is it outdoors? That's kind of fun. But we'll start with the outdoors. So let's just jump right into it. Okay.
Yeah,
it's not even a house. It's an entirely outdoor.
I remember looking at this one when you said we were going to do a second one of these, which of course I was very excited about. This was the one that you had. Was like, oh, okay, we got to do this again. A bit of a teaser one. I mean, my favorite thing about this one is that it looks like it's just placed on like a fairway of a golf course, like a putting green or something.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, it's a bit bizarre, this, because it just looks like it sort of fell from the sky. But there is also the question of like, well, what is this structure? because of course, like many of these things, the AI doesn't, it's not really quote thinking about, well, how does like a person,
Wait,
how do you get into this
wait.
place?
There's the Hobbit hole door. Or
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a half door. There's like a hobbit-sized door there, but then there's a question of what? Okay, how do you get up those steps? Now,
Well, I see
again,
our infamous plants have returned to block
yes,
stairways.
even
Yeah.
outdoors there's plants. Yeah, the
Well,
stairs are a bit non-Euclidean, aren't they?
yeah,
Because
like if you really like try to follow what's happening with those stairs, it doesn't really make any sense. And then, of course, there's the blocks your path plants. As always. Just lining up there like little soldiers to keep, in case you do manage to get up the non-Euclidean steps, then you can't get past the plants. Even if you do, I notice how high the door is on the balcony. You kind of have to climb up there. It's a kind of a little bit raised off the ground. And then if you think about, well, there's not much room left for like what is on the interior of this thing.
yeah, it's almost on the back side. It looks like there's barely enough room for just a hallway. There's a hallway to nothing.
Yeah.
And then maybe you could fit a bathroom in there, I guess.
Yep.
Conceivably there could be a basement. I don't know. It's like it's a partial basement, maybe is what that is.
I also love how the window on the far left there is like a prison window. Like it's extremely tiny.
Could be the bath. Could be the bath. I like to think that maybe it's not a house at all. Maybe it is just literally like a crazy, what do they call it? Crazy golf, mini golf.
Yeah.
Where's
the hole in one?
Yeah, you putt. It's the thing at the end. You putt into it, and then
What is up with like the far right plant on the bottom there? It's like coming out of the wall there or something. What's going
there's
on there?
There's a ghost. There's a ghost of one of those lavender plants.
Mm-hmm.
It's also interesting.
Look at that tiny doorbell.
it's like 6 inches off the ground.
So good. Maybe that's where the dog. Maybe the dog goes in there. Yeah. And true with all of these things, there's just like miscellaneous just noise.
Jars
like what is that stuff?
It's weird how on the landing that the stairs take you to, it looks like the plant is blocking it, but at the same time it also looks like the plant is like a cardboard cutout, like pressed against the wall. Because
you're right.
you don't actually like see any three-dimensional space there where the steps rise up to meet the landing. There's just kind of like no space.
Yeah, because the railing doesn't make sense, really. It's kind of like, is it against the wall? Is it at the edge? Is it in the middle? It's really difficult to tell.
I mean, the stairs almost look like they're going under the house. Really.
Yeah,
like there's no. Yeah.
The one thing I notice about these things is that I feel like I'm going to get a headache when I look at them too closely.
Yeah, especially the ones where there's weird perspectives on it. Yeah, you could definitely get a little headache.
It's also like crooked. If you look at the far right black wall, it's like actually taller than like just to the left. Even though it's further away. Yeah. So it should, if anything, it should be slightly smaller. So.
Oh dear. Well, keeping to this same genre, let's see. Oh. Sorry,
oh no.
Went too far. Yeah,
no. I think you got to switch it, D, what you had. I think how you had it originally was better with the scrolling thing. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Well, because hang on, page down. Okay, that's the way to do it. Yeah, so here's a similar. We take our magical jet to South America, with
God, this thing just doesn't match at all.
This is like this is the type of house you'd see like down in the swamps, raised up like this.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah.
But they wouldn't look like this,
No.
This is in like the Andes Mountains or something.
Yeah, or like a.
But they also have like rice. Yeah, no, you're right. I guess it's Asia because they have like rice.
It's an Asian family.
Yeah, they're Asian. They're not Hispanic.
Okay, sorry. It's really annoying. Yeah, I can't scroll.
And then there's like a car which is unique, and there's actually like children, which is weird.
Oh, yeah, but
Just,
look at the
uh,
you don't want to look too
it's
closely
Chucky.
into their
Yeah.
faces.
Yeah.
This is a little
What is that? Wait,
horrifying.
what is that railing right there on the pool? It's like looping.
To get into the pool.
It's like a loop to nowhere.
Yeah. Yeah, what's going on with the
pool
Oh,
has a
they're-
reflection of the stairs, which is interesting. That's
Oh yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a little touch. I like the
Got your
idea though
brand
that
new Lexus. Yeah.
in order to park though, you've got to drive through the yard. Like
yeah, it's like the car's like inside the backyard.
oh
Or
yeah,
something.
Yeah. It's also
Like
a very bizarre placement of that couch there, so you can look at the kitchen where people are cooking.
Also, why is so? This is one of those what I said that it seems like, you know, there's this thing where they want the house to be just like kind of open to the outdoor. Like you would, why would you have your kitchen
No.
just?
Mosquito infested.
Would you, especially in this tropical paradise?
Yeah,
or
that would be
this,
miserable.
You know, like.
God, just imagine how hot it would be.
That's a really small pool as well.
Yeah, it's also a
really-
tiny,
yeah.
tiny. It's like just kind of a soaking pool. You know, you can't really do anything in there.
Yeah, hard to get in. Hard to get in there as
You're
well.
definitely
you
not
know.
running laps in that thing. You know?
No.
Again, a weird situation with the railing and like how exactly the stairs
Yeah. I mean,
connect here.
Oh yeah.
'Cause there's like another balcony behind it. Are they connected? You can't really tell.
I just love how it's like a rice paddy plantation.
well,
And then, I mean, that looks like the back door to the house.
Yeah, like-
that looks like the bedroom entrance or something.
like, would you want to go? Yeah, it's like
I
the.
don't like how this
is
has
that
got
the
people
only-
in it either.
Is that the only entrance?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. How else are you supposed to get in here?
I mean, maybe
that's-
this is like
that's
maybe
it.
there's a lift. Maybe
Yeah,
this
this
is
is
like
an
a lift in
elevator.
there,
I mean,
you know?
you could fit some tiny stairs in there, I guess, but yeah, it's like you can only get in. I mean, this is how these houses would work: is you get in on the second floor. There is no first floor, you know. But
Right.
here, it's like they've really decked out that sort of first area, but they've not like screened it off or anything, which is weird.
Yeah.
What's going on with these gardens too? There's got to be something weird in there that I just can't really tell when we're zoomed out this much. You know, I don't know. Something doesn't seem right about the placement of those. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it looks like they've got supports for, you know, to like grow tomatoes or something, but, you know, sorry about that.
Yeah, the scroll. I remember we had this issue last time, but we fixed it somehow. I forget.
Yeah, it's really difficult. Sorry, to do this and zoom in all the time.
Yeah, you might just have to use the controls, the magnifying glass and stuff,
Yeah.
like manually. Yeah, you know, this one's weirdly less weird, other than the kids.
Yeah,
I mean,
we've definitely seen much more worse ones
Well,
than this.
the inclusion of humans is interesting because, as I think I said on the last stream, they're almost always there's no one in these rooms. I mean, they're unpopulated. There aren't any animals, but I've started to see animals and occasionally, like, you know, weird children of the corn or whatever they are.
I just realized something. It's got two roofs on the balcony there.
Oh yeah, there's like a significant like double roof overlap.
Yeah, why
there,
does
yeah.
it? Yeah, why is because that roof isn't really over anything. It's
Yeah.
sort
Also,
of-
the secondary roof like goes too deep. Like
Mhm.
it doesn't make sense because it kind of looks like the main roof extends all the way over the balcony, but the width of the roof like just doesn't match the balcony. These things like
you know,
never line up.
The other thing too is that that window on the far right is like it's almost too big, and with that curtain set, it makes it look like a door, especially when you compare it to the sliding door like on the balcony. You guys know what I'm talking about? It's like, oh, I feel
Yeah,
like
it's
I
like
can just walk
practically
a
out
door.
that. Yeah, I can walk out that thing and just land right on the ground, you know.
Is there anything weird in the kitchen? Like it looks like it's not actually a functional kitchen. It's just like a bunch of shelves and stuff.
Yeah, it kind of looks like just a shelf in your garage. I don't see a sink or anything like that there.
Yeah, I mean, let me zoom in a bit.
Yeah, it looks like there might be a refrigerator on the left, maybe.
Yeah,
But it doesn't. I don't see any actual appliances.
No.
Yeah, it's way too cluttered as well.
Yeah, so there's like a bunch of crap in here.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a lot of junk, I mean, maybe because they're like third worlders,
Accurate third world AI.
they don't actually they don't actually cook their food, so.
But they do have a perfectly manicured backyard.
And a Lexus, maybe? Yeah.
Yeah,
I like how there's like a very American, just like Lexus or something here, like a brand new one.
yeah, really.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not some like beat up Ford Bronco from like 1991.
Yeah. All right. Hang on. I'm gonna try something. Okay. All right. It had to be done. I had to do
hobbit
it.
hole in a tree.
Yeah.
Now this just can't be done.
No.
This is the most physically impossible.
Imagine like finding a tree to put this in. Like just look at the tree itself.
It would have to be a multi-hundred-year-old oak tree. I mean, there are trees big enough to where you could do this, other than the fact that it's physically impossible. Like,
Yeah.
the tree could not stand. You've literally cut down the tree, but like somehow it magically still exists. Like, this is Harry Potter shit.
This is an ent.
What is with the door? There's a freaking like door, but then it's just open.
But
like,
then
why?
Why would you need the door? You can just walk through the open space.
And then there's a tiny window next to just the open space. It's like, what? What is this? Oh my god! It's like, oh, there we go.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna zoom in here. Yeah, so notice, for instance.
Wait, the ladder doesn't go anywhere.
No, the ladder doesn't.
Yeah,
doesn't really go anywhere. Like you could climb up there, but you'd have a hard time like dismounting the ladder to actually get up to this.
Yeah, you'd have to like
cozy
jump.
nook.
You'd have to like jump and then like pull up yourself. Better be practicing pull-ups to get to the cozy nook.
Yeah,
Like,
really.
Yeah.
You probably
Also,
slip
like-
off. I mean, look how flimsy that board is.
The other thing I've noticed, there's snow on the tree, so like this open space up top there,
It's cold as
Yeah,
fuck.
it's fucking freezing cold. Yeah, because there's probably not you don't want a fireplace inside of a tree.
No, well, the other thing too is that if you look at the windows, it clearly doesn't match what's outside.
No,
the
it's
exterior,
like-
yeah, it's like cool fall, colors inside.
Very sunny out there,
Yeah.
wherever it is.
Just
don't
a
know what-
random light
is that?
fixture
Yeah.
or
Yeah,
alien
that thing is,
dildo or something.
Yes.
Like,
And
yeah,
the door-
you really don't have much space in there either.
for some reason,
No.
they like why did they replace like one tiny part around the white door with just like wood paneling? You
Yeah.
That's right.
Kinda
now
Good
all the
question.
rest of the walls, exterior walls, are the tree bark itself, but for some reason you put wood paneling around a pointless door because there's just an open space next to it. The door has like two offset door handles, some like weird.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know what that is. Like
Yeah, and
not handles, locks. I guess I don't know.
Looks like a very strange reflection in that door too.
yeah, it's Sakura. It's the cherry blossom season.
Oh my god! Look at the whole patio set outside. It's just stacked on top of each other on the side there.
And
I'd
I'd also like to note, for particularly British people of a certain age, there appears to be a gnome. There appears to be a garden gnome.
elf
right
on
here.
a shelf.
Elf. Yeah.
It also looks like there's just dirt in front of the door.
Yeah.
Like instead of a doormat or something, there's like a hole.
There might be
leaves
maybe
or
there's a
something.
trap door. Yeah, a trap door. Yeah, it's a step. You got to remember to step up there, though.
I just like how he stacked all of his like long chairs on top of each other to make some kind of fort or something.
Yeah, there's some sort of like.
And then there's something weird happening.
What the hell's going on with that? I mean, that table would not stand. First of all, look at the shape of those
No.
legs.
Well, it's embedded in the tree. I think maybe
Yeah.
this is like one of those things where you set up like a tin to shoot.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe you'll hit the owner of this place and put them out of their misery.
Boy, that would be funny. Ask AI to draw you like a gun range or something. See how
A magical
fucked up that would
cozy-
be.
A magical cozy gun range. Also, it appears this place has got electricity, but doesn't.
Yeah, how's that gonna work?
I don't know. Anyway,
The bed's not even really big enough to sleep on either. It's like
It's
Wow.
like
Sorry.
it's like a futon that put on. Oh my goodness! But this scrolling thing.
yeah, it's just gonna have to be that way. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's bad news. This place, it's bad news. I mean, you could see that they wanted it to be this magical. You know that there's a woman
Yeah.
whose idea is to sit on a cozy daybed in a tree.
Oh, they all want this shit, dude.
Yeah, but look how it actually turns out. That it's yeah. Oof.
What?
No, this looks so
What
gay. It's
what the
unbelievable.
hell?
Like,
the hell is this?
if you lived in something that looked like this, you should just be flogged. Like this is the house some like Redditor who's in
Yeah.
the like boats or something too much.
This is someone else's fantasy. Yeah, exactly.
This is just-
I mean, it's also the house looks like a midget house too. Again, I mean,
Yeah, it's yeah. Well, let's just
also you don't put the water in the ship, retard. Like, why is this?
Yeah. It's kind of a switcheroo. Yeah, the water's in the ship, and everything is dry outside the ship.
God,
Yeah,
I know for a fact there were so many fucking idiots who were responding to this, like thinking it was the coolest thing ever. And it's like, it's like those women that watch like those stupid like flipper flop shows on like HGTV or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're gonna make the stars.
It's funny because I had the misfortune. I over Christmas had spent a lot of time visiting hospitals, and like every television was tuned to that channel.
Oh, wow.
And I had to watch some of those nightmarish shows. So again, there's some problems with railings and stairs.
It's a little odd.
Yeah, I mean that curved beam is like straight up blocking the stairs.
Yeah.
And then where do those stairs go to another
Clock your
entrance?
head.
Like,
Yeah,
I
somewhere.
can't
guess.
tell if behind the couch there's like supposed to be a door
Yeah.
on the first
Oh,
floor.
yeah. Oh god, it looks like there could be a couple doors.
Yeah.
I don't know.
How is the rear supported? Like half the house just hanging over this ledge.
It is actually. Yeah, look.
Yeah, wow.
Wait,
I thought that
it's
was flush with the
sitting-
ground. Yeah, it's just sitting in the air.
It's sitting on like a big septic tank. Like what? Yeah, we'll just plonk it there. We'll just put it there. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I mean,
The other thing you notice about all of these is that there's just no, like, none of it matches. Like, look at the windows. None of the windows match each other. This is no, like, no one actually built this house.
well, and imagine the size of a person that would use this. Like, look at the size of this door.
Yeah.
Compared to like up here. Like, what
Hmm.
are you meant to do? It's like Gandalf walking through Bag End. It's just
Yeah.
like what?
God, yeah. Also, like, how are you going to look out
Dude,
those
look
windows?
at this. Look at this railing. It's just
Yeah, I don't know. Is that supposed to be like a fence? Is there a gap between there? Like, can you swing that open?
Maybe this is where they take your tickets.
Yeah.
Say.
well. Also, notice the trees are again that type of like weird, ultra tall, spindly tree that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah,
you're
look at
right.
these. Look at the branches here. I mean,
There's just no way that would never.
Yeah,
hold.
yeah, no way. It
Um,
seems to be obsessed with fall. It has a lot of fall.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
colors all
Well,
over the
again,
place.
because I suspect that behind a lot of these is a woman. I mean,
Mhm.
behind them is of course like an AI, which is probably marginally more intelligent and rational than the woman who was putting the prompts in. But I mean, again, it's all part of a piece. Cozy book nook, pumpkin spice latte, boat.
they had to have
Very
another
cool.
plant.
Yeah, and plants. You got to have plants. Also, I like the fact that you somehow you have to be asked to mow this little patch of
Yeah.
lawn here. Like, how do you get a lawnmower down there just for that one little thing that you can't even get to? And back
Well,
here,
maybe
it's
you
just
can,
like
'cause we can't really see what's in the foreground, right? Or
really
can we?
know what's in the foreground. That's
Yeah,
true.
yeah.
Ugh.
Look at that tiny little diving board at the front.
God's sake.
Is that what that is?
I
I
no,
don't
I'm
even
just,
know.
I don't think so.
And it's not
But-
cement. It's not cement.
It's
Yeah,
once
I
again,
noticed that.
it's a
I noticed
useless
that.
pool. It's just this tiny like soaking thing.
Why is
Yeah,
the
but
prow of the
it's-
ship like not in the center? That really.
Yeah, I mean,
bothers
it can't
me
be
a
more
lot.
than like 2 feet deep there. It's not much.
Look at the size. I mean, these leaves, man. It's like there's
yeah.
mallow. It's like the mallow and sorry,
Yeah.
some diseased Tolkien world. Anyway,
What?
and
Next.
then there's this.
This is just a shack.
Yeah.
The Love Shack, baby.
It always does. Again, with the fucking plants literally everywhere. I mean, look at them coming out of the walls there.
Yeah, that's a feature of all of these.
Again, it looks like a rice paddy plantation behind them again. Yeah.
This is weird because, like, what was the point of generating this? Is this like your idea of your patio or like a gazebo?
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Like you know how like sometimes people have these little shacks like in their like pool deck area or something like this, but you wouldn't have a whole entire like kitchen appliance there. Like, look, I think that's like a blender is in there. I think that's what that's supposed to be, and a whole sink and stuff. And yeah, I don't know.
I like how there's a random like rug or floor mat on one of the steps. Like
On one of the
on the third step for some reason.
Just in case you want to wipe your feet before you walk next to the table there.
Yeah, just when you get up to the top. This is part of the thing. Like, I don't understand why so many of these things. It's just like people want to live outdoors. Like you just couldn't. You couldn't have your like. Look, they've got their like dishes and glassware.
That trash can in prime area for a possum to go and raid it.
Imagine like on a windy, rainy day. There's no glass in these windows. It's just gonna
just destroyed,
rip through there, and it looks like a humid climate. So
yeah, it's I don't get this desire to have
This looks like something you'd see at like Disney World or a theme park. There's like
maybe
this
a
stone
snack
bench and like this is like a snack booth,
snack bar.
Yeah. Good point. Yeah. Well, I guess that's literally what's going on. Like you're coming from the rice fields and you're coming up to that window like a caddy shack or something and grabbing your rice and what have you.
Also,
the
chairs.
That one on the left. Yeah, that's a little.
The chairs are just way too small too.
Yeah, the scale is never consistent in these things.
Oh yeah.
Well, the plants. I mean, even when we get to the interior ones, there are way too many just random plants growing out of everything. It's sort of terrifying.
They never get the steps right, like the ratio of it either. I mean, like that's a huge step you got to get up to get into that kitchen. You're gonna stub your toe how many times on that thing?
Every time. All right. Horrible.
Next.
Oh no, this one's gonna be horrible.
It's another one. It's another one of these. Let's bring the indoors outdoors.
Yeah, what is going on? Like the perspective on this is all screwed up when you look at the upstairs and the downstairs. Like, no, this house could never exist. Like the space here, no, it's impossible.
This is a disaster. We've got some weird double pool.
Yeah, right. It is a double pool.
And that's not like that's not like hot tub either,
No.
We're gonna have to zoom in. We have these ridiculous trees, although some of them are reasonable this time. So I mean, structurally, at least it has a support beam there, sort of in the foreground of the house to like hold this thing up. But there's just an entire like open area that has like nothing in it.
No.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why you need windows up at the top there, because it looks like you couldn't even possibly have an upstairs like behind it, like the way the spacing is worked. So it's just that complete empty space behind the windows, but also somehow still in the house.
Right. Maybe there's like a balcony on the other side as well, and you just
how do you even get up there? Because it doesn't like there's anything behind it. So
you're right. Yeah, there's just the windows just like go straight through to the outside.
Actually, how do you get up there? Because they don't even have the steps this time. Like there's
just nothing.
Unless we can't see, there's steps on the other side, but there's no way to get up there.
Yeah,
and what about this? Like this?
Yeah, how do you even get over there?
Doesn't make sense because
it's very far back. But
why?
Yeah.
Well, it looks like this whole second floor is actually just a facade. Like there is no actual.
Yeah, exactly.
Floor. It's just
there's no way.
But wait.
Where's
okay,
the
look at this
lead?
massive chimney, but where does it go? What's down? There's no fireplace.
Yeah, it's like a sunroom. Like that. The only real like
Yeah.
enclosed part
It's a
is just this like weird sunroom
Little
looking thing.
conservatory where you put your orange tree.
Yeah, this
or
is
something.
weird because this is like the least livable house we've seen. I don't even know
Oh,
what that
yeah.
crap is on the left. Like, what is that crap on the left downstairs?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
It's not. Is that supposed to be some sort of kitchen?
Maybe
well,
a
that's
wine
what I
rack. A
thought.
wine rack.
Yeah, I
maybe?
thought these were like wine, like but then
I guess it could be. I mean,
Yeah,
so it's like
maybe it's-
the first floor is just an all outside. The second floor is a facade. So what, you live in like a sunroom with some weird like second story with a giant chimney that's unbelievably
Also,
oversized.
how are you supposed to get to all the spices hanging on the rack back there when it looks like it's just a solid space? Like how do you extend your arm all the way over there
don't-
from the wine rack to get the spices?
yeah. And you're half. I mean, because you'd also, if you look at where this is, you if this was like a cooker or something, you'd be outside. You'd have to stand outside, literally.
Yeah,
you'd
you're
be
not
out,
really covered. Yeah, you're
you'd
not
be
covered
right here.
by,
You're not actually
yeah,
covered by anything. So
Yeah,
that's
one of the one of the pillows is a plant.
yeah,
This is somehow like this is like less livable than that tree somehow.
yeah.
Oh, what the hell?
Don't look. You don't want to know. Yeah, this is a bad one. This is a bad one. The pool is better than the other pools we've seen, though.
Yeah, it at least looks like a full size, like reasonably deep pool.
Yeah, it definitely looks deep, but it's still got some weird shapes in there. Like if you zoom in, it you know how like you have a slow decline, when you're going into a pool. Like this one, it kind of looks like, I don't know, it's like a Mickey Mouse ear on the left hand side, and then that turns into like something deep. It's yeah.
In fact, like I guess you just step down here and then you drop into the pool.
Yeah, it's like it's trying to do steps, but it can't. So there's just like
No.
random shapes.
Yikes.
Mhm.
And then, of course, we said that they seems to be they like autumn.
Someone in the chat said the shadow in the pool is a swastika.
Oh, yeah, I don't even want to get my head around that. Well, and we like fall color. We like autumn scenery, right?
I mean, this is just insane.
How about this?
Also, what is the house made of? Charcoal? Like, what is
Yeah,
this?
really.
Well, it looks like it burned previously.
Oh, I could always see from here the windows are just totally.
Oh
fucked.
yeah, look at those spacing on those things.
Yep.
Yeah,
I mean, this is fall color of some sort. If your idea of fall is some sort of nightmarish Nathaniel Hawthorne story.
God, this is like a fugitive Caesar tweet. There's so much coal. Like, man.
Yeah, a house literally made of coal. Yeah. It's not terribly high resolution, so but we
You
can
can't
see
tell very much. You can just tell like the space doesn't really make any
it's
sense.
just not right. It's
No.
not
Yeah,
right.
it's just
There's
And
some
it's just-
very, very weird window placements.
it's
That's
just-
the one that
and
stands
it's
out
just
the most.
it
unpleasant.
weirdly looks like a dollhouse. Yeah, this is very
Yeah,
unnerving, unpleasant.
Yeah.
And, like the pine tree that is in the middle, just behind the house, to the left of the thing. It looks like it was literally just photoshopped there and just like plopped in
Yeah,
there.
just
It doesn't.
just-
Yeah, it's that one.
Oh, this
that one
group
in
too. This
particular.
group
yeah,
too. Yeah.
It's like this is very odd.
Yeah, this is weird because it's one of those where just like overall like the scale is off.
Yeah.
Yeah, the trees are much, much larger than the house. Yeah, it's just a tiny little thing.
It's sort of like
the road looks weird too.
Yeah, the road looks like you're going down the drain.
Mhm.
It would make a cover, a nice cover for a cheap sort of like, horror
Yeah, because
novel.
the overhead towards the bottom, it kind of looks like you're directly overhead the road, like looking straight
Yeah.
down. But like
Mhm.
you clearly aren't, because towards the top of the frame, the perspective is like way more angled. So like the perspective going from bottom to top or top to bottom is just like different.
God, it always has problems with perspectives, doesn't it? It's one thing it just cannot get right ever.
It's like how if you take one of those panorama shots, it's like if you did that vertically,
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. Any moment now, Jack and Wendy.
I also
gonna
noticed
drive-
something. I also noticed something about this. Some of the trees are clearly pine trees, even though they're red. Yeah, it's like pine trees aren't red. Needles and stuff like
Suspicious.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, any moment Jack and Wendy and Danny Torrance are going to drive up here in their yellow Volkswagen.
Boom, boom.
Oh, dude.
What
Look
is
at the
this?
sheer number of potted
I
plants.
mean, the plants,
This is
the
absurd.
plants are taking over.
Yeah, this is like something out of a like Raiders of the Lost Ark or something, like a temple, that's just overgrowth with plants or something.
Again,
This
what is this
nuts.
obsession with having the bloody kitchen like out of door? Like,
I mean, look at this area too. Imagine it rains, how much flood water is just going to build up this
Yeah, it's
area.
gonna pour right
You know,
in there.
It's got like
Yeah.
a wall. There's no escape. I guess there's no inside. The house has zero interior.
no interior really. It's just a.
I guess there's more to the right. Like we can't really see like what this.
Why would you even bother having windows in a house that's completely outside anyway?
Yeah, that's what's
the
weird. Is
point?
like,
Yeah.
why are there even windows? It's
I mean, note that there's one
Yeah,
single
what is that
door
thing?
here. Like you'd think maybe this close. No, it doesn't close because there's only one door and there's no like track or anything.
Yeah.
And
it goes like bizarrely deep too for just being outside. Like that's like a 15-foot room, maybe.
Yeah.
15 feet deep.
well,
or
because
something.
there's clearly there's a way out
Yeah,
over
there's
here.
gotta be
if you
something
can
all the
see
way out
little
over
pointer
there.
there.
Yeah.
And
Again,
I mean,
all the plants are blocking the use of the brick stove outside, or
blocking the use of everything. Like there's just plants everywhere. You'd smack your head into that every time you walk through there. There's like vines crawling down and like what?
You couldn't
What
even
is
water
it?
those. Like you couldn't even get back to water them.
The weight of them, you're going to bring this thing down. And of course, we don't really know how to. I mean, maybe this is the back of the house, and there's a way to get up there
How do you get up
in
there?
the front.
I love how there's like a perfect, like symmetrical square brick window on the left up there, just like covered in
With
plants.
with
Like,
more
why-
plants in it, yeah.
why?
And then the ivy beginning to grow over top the house.
Yeah, it looks like it's there's a weird mix of like steel framing,
Yeah,
brick, wood, like
Concrete.
holding this thing up.
yeah.
Why would you even
Maybe-
bother having the roof on the right? It's like, what are you even protecting there?
I mean,
it's actually underneath there.
That's, yeah, it's all. I will say, I like I'd like this. I like the idea of having a kind of outdoor.
And like having an outdoor braai or something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, but
You could at least conceive here that there's more house to the right, but the
ah,
parts we can see don't make any sense, especially just how easy it would be for that bottom floor to flood, and just how much furniture and woodworking and appliances are just like in this random outdoor. Is it a kitchen? I don't know. Like it doesn't really look like a kitchen. It's just like there's always like a table and
Yeah.
there's like stuff on a counter.
and an island, but there's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, you don't really know what's going on there.
The cobblestone. Well, it's not really cobblestones, but the placement of the stones is a little odd there. You just have a huge gap. Got some dirt on the right hand side there. You're just ignoring for some reason.
It kind of looks like that's a bar height counter too. Do I see like stools there meant to like?
Oh, yeah,
sit
there
down?
are-
yeah, you're right.
Yeah, there are bar stools,
But
there.
they're like phased into the table, which for some reason only has 3 chairs. And the table like looks like a really large table, but there's such a tiny space. Like you couldn't even.
How
How
do
would you
get-
squeeze back
Yeah.
there?
The other thing too is that it never gets the height of chairs or tables right either.
No.
That table
No.
is too short.
It just looks tiny.
Yeah.
Well, in case you don't like country living, let's look at an urban house.
Dude, what? This looks
Oh,
like something
what?
out of freaking The Phantom Menace or something. Like,
Yeah, really. Yeah. Oh, again with the windows, like okay, I guess I could just see completely through this house to what's going on in the back. Apparently. Ugh.
Yep. All right, let's zoom.
No, you know what?
Let's-
This looks like something out of one of the Tim Burton Batman movies. That's what this is.
Yeah. I mean,
All right, what is going on here?
yeah.
Yeah, it's,
I can't figure out if it's 2 or 3 stories. Like,
yeah, you're right, Charlie.
Yeah, there's clearly
I- I
yeah,
guess
that's-
it's 3.
3, I think, or maybe there's just like a kind of penthouse thing up here.
This one is by far the most fake-looking one that we've seen.
Yeah,
of all of them.
And I like how, of course, here we have like palm tree, like could be in Beverly Hills, but then like if you look here, like look, that's not the same landscape. That's
Jurassic Park in the back.
and also I want to draw everyone's attention to this accumulation of
mushrooms.
What? Mushrooms? Glowing. Of Viking boats. I don't know what any of that. Why there's a big vase that's lit up?
It's a toadstool in Mushroom Kingdom.
The perspective just looks wrong too. Like it looks squished. Like somehow that.
Yeah.
Like, I guess it's just. I can't even put my finger on it. It just the entrance looks squished. Like somehow it doesn't look appropriately sized.
Mm-hmm.
And this, like, maybe it's sort of botanical motif in the round window, but
I don't know.
And
again, it's not symmetrical on both sides either. So wouldn't actually be something you would put there.
And again, look at how tall you would be going in the door here, but how short you would have to be.
It's just
good luck going out here.
Yeah, you're right.
Also, is there no railing? Could you just like fall off this balcony?
Yeah, if you're not paying attention.
Yeah, and
there you go.
God knows what.
Yeah, exactly. No, exactly.
Like
that's what it is. That second floor, I guess, like door is just way too small.
But there's a giant fence here at the side to keep your nosy neighbors out of the way.
Yeah. This might be the one I dislike the most.
How about this
one? Oh man, this looks like something out of Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah.
Or like Hal's Floating Castle or something.
Yeah. Now there is. So I can actually. I know what they're. So there's a building in Barcelona that is built. I mean, there's many buildings in Barcelona designed by Antonio Gaudi, and there is one that is. It doesn't look like this, but I mean, it's clearly like this is some fantasy based off of that. But I mean, what?
This is just really ugly. I actually can't really detect anything like wrong with it. It just looks like some asshole's dream of a house. I don't know.
Again, there's a scale problem because think about this store being human height and then this balcony.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
It also doesn't give enough space between floors and stories.
No.
Okay, so I got a balcony literally right on top of this door here.
Yeah.
On the door frame, it's like
there's like no ceiling space whatsoever in this thing.
Yeah.
I also it's a little odd the window there on the left. It's like you wouldn't be putting 4 windows inside that.
The panes don't. Yeah, they don't match that thing. And so again, how many floors? I mean, how is the?
That's probably an. I mean, that could conceivably be like an attic space.
Ugh. Yeah, it could be.
But there's no space between the 2 floors here. It's just like you have a totally flat ceiling that's like 6 feet high, maybe.
Yeah.
It's bad news, boys.
Of course, covered in plants.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is Oliver's library.
I'm telling you, I mean, the cozy book nook, it gets a little bit absurd,
With that
There's not even any space in there. This is like a 6x6 shed.
It's an outhouse that was converted into a book.
Yeah, you can't. There's only one door, so I guess your books are all gonna get ruined.
I don't think that door would close.
Look at the door and look at the space.
Yeah, it can't close. There's only one door.
Also, and of course, it's so overgrown with plants that you couldn't close it anyway.
Well, the other thing is that the plants are going through the door, so it's like the door won't protect you from anything.
So you just throw yourself at this beanbag here, and look at the size of the books. Like, think about a person, and think about these books on the top shelf. There's some big books. That's some big books.
Yeah.
And like for me, when I just look at this, I can just smell like rising damp. I can smell mildew.
Yeah, no, it smells.
Yeah, really. Mm-hmm.
I
like
agree. It has a
moldy.
smell to it.
Yeah,
You
I
just
mean,
know
this is the
was-
last place you would put those books.
Yeah.
yeah, you wouldn't
Yeah,
put the worst books in the world in
there's
that
no
shed.
light. You couldn't even read them. No,
Yeah, it's difficult.
it's just overgrown with stuff.
Yeah. Anyway,
You just
another
know that
theme-
was conceived by some like shit lib, 22-year-old like
woman.
yeah, like an English major or something.
These are all banned books, Red Hawk. Banned
Oh yeah,
books,
yeah, yeah, like the
To Kill
Handmaid's Tale,
To Kill a Mockingbird, yeah, all those banned books.
Yeah.
Another outdoor kitchen.
Yeah.
It's odd how obsessed they are with these things. I mean, this one's literally got it's got the microwave, the rice cooker. I mean, this is a whole kitchen.
It's got a stove. It's got the whole 9 yards.
It's got the fridge, which they seem to have never removed the Energy Star
Yeah.
tag, on it.
How are you supposed to open the
seems-
freezer part? There's no handle on it.
It's also too short. Like,
It's
look how
too-
tall the doors are. It's like a mini fridge.
It's like a European, fridge. But if you went in here, look, you'd have to stoop over to get to the microwave.
Imagine Stormy Waters trying to open this fridge.
Oh, no.
But yeah, it's
No.
like, what? Why is there even a wall with a big window there? This is just outside. We just have like a fully outside, like those burners on the stove. Those are gonna rust,
And they don't make
Oh,
any
yeah.
sense anyway.
Yeah,
I mean,
no,
they're
not
kind
at
of
all.
all a mess there. I also want to point out a subtlety. You see my mouse pointer here?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, so notice the door here. So this door slides this way, but then this door slides. This door's outside at the bottom and inside at the top.
You're right.
And they switch places, and then the doormat's there just to confuse you. Ha ha! This is actually the door right here.
Is that like a Hindu symbol? The doormat symbol. I also love how some of the plants are actually like in soil. The other ones are like raised above, like they're still in their tubs or
They're
what
in a
have you.
plastic tub. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Oh,
Yeah, there's like almost enough overhang for this to work. Oh wow, there's like a double overhang again.
yeah. And at least there's a drainage. There's a gutter
Yeah,
here.
at least there's that. Yeah, right into your garden where
Right.
you're bound to step.
Your mushy plants. Yeah.
Oh, I already hate the perspective on this one. I hate it.
Again, why?
This is just
What
a
is the-
space no one would ever have.
Yeah, what is
Yeah,
the purpose of a house? What is the purpose of having a house? So there's no window here. I mean, there's no glass here.
No, it's just-
obviously.
The curtains.
There's a curtain. Of course, you can't close the curtain because there's so many plants sitting there.
But yeah, no, it's just you're just totally exposed to the outside. Even your like second room there to the right has no door. It's just all totally
Yeah.
exposed to the elements.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
That's-
you would never have like this glass railing all along the exterior of your house too. It's like deal with those things like that, or at like pools or like at a zoo or something. When you look through it, you wouldn't have that like your back porch.
No, I mean, or maybe like a modern, apartment building in Brazil or something, but or at a hotel in Dubai, but you wouldn't have that just like, and it's indoors. Like, why is it
That's
inside
right.
the house? It doesn't. And then, of course, we, don't even ask what's happening over here because, again, how do you get in there? Like, there's
It's like I guess
you'd have to
bench,
crawl over that
the bench, which is right in front of like some chairs that are in front of a table, and the table's right up against the wall,
Right
where
up
you
against
can't
the wall.
access any of the things that are
Yeah.
on the wall.
Yeah.
It never does shadows right either.
No, I mean the
Wait,
Uh,
what's going on the roof there or the ceiling? How is that light even there?
Oh yeah,
What is
yeah.
oh, that's a good question.
Yeah,
Maybe that's
good
painted.
point.
Maybe it's
Like,
painted
I
on the ceiling.
It did like the shadow light thing, like see there on the wall down
Yeah.
on the right. It just applied that pattern of like shade from trees, but it doesn't make any sense
No.
because the ceiling is like shaded with bits of light shining through, but like it's just not coming from anywhere. That's hilarious.
Yeah. Yeah, what is the deal with the skylight? Why?
Yeah,
It looks like it's just open too.
Yeah,
It
yeah,
does.
exactly. Exactly.
I like
Well,
that. The palm
there's
trees
some,
look like they're peeking in. They're
there's
peeking
some
in at
very
you.
fucked up looking stairs on this one.
Once again, with this, it's got super wide steps there, like just
Yeah, dude, you're right. It does
Yeah.
like the wide steps.
comically
But then-
oversized steps.
Ask yourself where does this railing goes diagonally from here to here? Like you see, there's a post there, and then if that isn't enough, there seems to be a kind of ghost railing here.
Yeah, it's just,
And
you shall
if-
not pass.
But then what is this space like?
it's
there's
just
no
a thing you
railing.
can fall off of. There's
Yeah,
no
you just-
railing.
Oh yeah.
No
good
railing.
point.
You got to go up there because somebody's got to water these plants.
Once
you
again,
know.
a plant blocks your path.
Yeah, blocks your path. There's another thing the AI never gets right, and one of the tells is it doesn't get these downlights.
It's got them everywhere.
It just puts them everywhere. It's
Yeah.
just like, oh, downlights. I got your downlights for you. And also notice this thing here.
a lot of weird right angles for no reason.
Well, it also just disappears. Like it's a thing,
Yeah.
but then
Oh,
it's not there anymore.
I'm noticing on the coffee table.
Oh my god,
there,
yeah. Dude, that
yeah.
is weird. That's non-Euclidean. It's
Yeah,
just,
exactly.
the coffee table legs are different heights.
Yeah, this is where Cthulhu lies dead and dreaming.
then we've got some extra area on the exterior. that I guess
Look at
is,
this
like,
basket
outside.
chair on the right here with the ass like on the floor.
Yeah,
It's like a beanbag.
I never noticed that. Yeah, good luck getting out of that after. a few
Yeah,
drinks.
really.
And there's a lot.
It
There's
also
a lot of
generates like way too
tables.
many steps too.
Yeah, and there's a lot of tables out. There's a table and
Yeah.
chairs over here. There's table and chairs over here. There's a lot
Yeah, I
of
mean, look how
tables.
many. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think 24 steps to
Yeah.
get to the second floor.
And you're on your own for the first flight. If you
No
if you
railing,
lose your
yeah.
balance, you're going
God,
down.
imagine
But
falling down those would be like John Wick 4 levels of painfulness.
I don't like it.
No.
I don't like this either. Another one of these like indoor out.
Like,
Like
just every room have to be indoor,
there's
outdoor.
no window. There's nothing.
Yeah, the curtain there to conceal yourself while everyone else can see you on all
Everyone
sides.
can
Yeah,
see
it's
you
like
on the other
you're-
side or this side. Yeah.
Well, it's also a pointless room. You have a shelf just for, I guess, more plants.
Yeah.
There's plants on the floor.
There's plants everywhere.
Well, it's like, what is this room? There's nothing in here. There's just a
Well, you
freaking
s-
couch,
Yeah, you sit there and look out the window, I guess.
as opposed to just sitting outside. It's
I
like,
like
you could just as easily just not built this and just had a couch sitting outside. It's
sitting
like
on
this
your
is,
patio. I like this very easily viewable artwork here.
it's like all the way
Corner.
shoved up against the
Well,
corner.
in case you weren't sick of plants, you got plant artwork
You got
there. Yeah.
plant artwork exactly, which the AI often when it has artwork, like it will start to grow out of the thing. We'll see that later in another thing. Also, is it me or is there like a nightmare face on?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it looks like he's got
Thomas
little
the
arms.
Tank.
He's about
Little
coming
arms,
at
yeah,
you.
like Thomas the Tank Engine. That's
It's
what
a
he
fat
looks like.
control area.
And this plant, of course, the pot's on the shelf, but then it somehow is growing at an angle, I guess, up here. And what is that? I mean,
The characters from Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. Mrs.
It's like a
Mrs.
Klein glass or something.
Oh, look at the teacup that's on the table there. Look at that handle on that thing. It's like a sink going into it.
Yeah, there's a little tap there going in, and all right. Yeah, this is just it's sort of making me angry now. I'm actually getting sort of angry. At
Yeah.
Another room that
It reminds me of the other one we saw not too long ago.
doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like if you start to think about various objects. I mean,
Wait, how are those? How's that table thing in the hall standing?
Well, I suppose it's attached to the wall.
Yeah, good point.
Like, but
It kind of looks like like the legs of it would be like piano legs.
yeah, that does look like a front of a piano. Yeah, like
Yeah.
some weird, it's really ugly. I mean, just the proportions of this are really ugly and clumsy.
Dude, there's like a mini table on the floor to trip you. as
Yeah,
you go in
this
the
little
room.
table here blocks your path. Yeah.
What is the point also of having this sliding door when like you could see on both sides of it, right? Like, what are you concealing here? You see, you have the it's like a little, I don't know, countertop is behind it with a plant standing on it. So why would you ever have a sliding door there?
Because it
It's
would,
just-
yeah,
it's
because
just
there'd
in
just
the
be a
way.
big hole here. And of course, if
Yeah.
you look, it doesn't, like, one of the doors, is that two doors? Is one of them not on the track?
Yeah,
And then
something like that.
what
weird
is that?
handle there.
What is this?
It's weird because it looks like
What
two
is
copies
What
of
is
the.
this? What is
Yeah.
that?
Just like
What is that?
They really screwed up the tracks that
And
this
you-
door is supposed to be on, but it can't slide
You
anywhere.
can't slide anywhere because it's just sort of and
It's-
I ask you to figure out the geometry of this table in here. There's wow.
It's got like extra table under it,
yeah,
like on the floor.
yeah.
That is such a strange
The
table.
table is way too close to the couch too. You couldn't even have any leg space.
And I like
Yeah. If it's a couch, because if you look on the left, or is it occluded? Is there like a table into the couch? Like
Oh yeah,
what's
there's
going on?
with a
With a
vase,
plant.
with a vase and
Oh,
flowers
look
on
at
it.
look at the blankets on the right. They're hanging there too. They're like coming out of it.
It's a love seat with its own built-in throws.
The whole thing, it's weird too, because this room on the left is like some sort of conservatory or sunroom, but then the room in the back also is. So it's just like
Yeah,
there's like two
yeah.
of the same purpose room with a ton of just this pointless hallway wasting space.
Oh god,
And
look
With
at
like
that
a weird
lamp
like
coming out
lamp
of
on the
two
ceiling
spaces.
that's like
going out in two spaces.
yeah, and this
Perspective
is
really
the
screwed up
two
there.
arms.
and
yeah.
how is the second globe suspended? There's no
No, it's just
Yeah. This is
Doesn't-
the paintings on the walls too, or they are on the walls there. Kind of a little bit of odd placing there too.
I like how we can just barely see into like some other room on the right, but it's just like
yeah,
Mm.
just
nothing.
yeah. God
the
knows.
the other thing that's interesting about this, right? It's like, so if you ever look at a house on like Zillow or like Realtor.com or something, you notice like they never take pictures of the rooms that have like smoke detectors in them or anything like that because it's just out of place, when you're trying
Yeah.
to show off the place. You never see anything like that in these because you know where it's getting its, like prompts from. I've never seen a
Right.
smoke detector once. In one
Oh
of these.
no,
Uh,
no, yeah, exactly. I mean, and if it had them, it would have the same problem it has with the downlights. It would put them everywhere.
like 5 in every room.
Yeah. I mean, even
Weirdly,
this
this
room
one
has.
doesn't have down. Oh, it does.
It does.
Oh my
yeah,
god, they're
yeah.
over there.
They're over there for no reason whatsoever. And
Oh
bring-
my
This is flower
god!
garden in the house.
On.
and bringing the outdoors.
It's got a tree in the house. Come on.
I like that the sofa is literally sitting in the dirt. It's sitting in the it's in the stones with the tree.
I mean, this is just absurd. Like,
This is nuts.
I mean, it's in a hole. Like you have to crawl down into the flower bed to sit on this. And
It doesn't even look like it's soil. It looks like it's like coffee beans or something.
stones.
Yeah.
And that's
you
that.
can't
there's-
even walk on the little path. Like the roses are taking up so much space.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
And there's something really sinister about those roses. That
Yeah. And no, I don't like it.
and and then what? I guess you.
The spacing of the vase with the roses on the right there, like I don't know what would you call it, the desk that it's standing on or what have you, is just completely like halfway out into the hallway.
Yeah,
there.
the legs don't make it.
Yeah.
The legs don't
Yeah.
make any sense either.
Mhm.
And there's of course.
what is this? There's like this internal balcony.
Yeah.
Once again, it's like, where do you actually live in this house? I guess
Yeah.
there's unseen more house just off to the right or whatever, but like,
A lot of lamps in this one.
A lot of lamps. A lot of lamps. Yeah.
I just don't understand why it has to have every single surface occupied by something at all times. It'll just never leave something blank. It's got to put something there,
and downlights as well. So gotta pepper those in there just to make sure.
Someone says in the chat they got the Strait of Hormuz is on the wall there.
Oh yeah, there's a map of ancient Persia or something. It does look like the Strait of Hormuz a bit, doesn't it?
What?
What?
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin with this.
It's like they put a house inside Mammoth Cave National Park or something. What the hell is this?
I mean, this is weird because this is like one of the most technically feasible. If you had like $10 million, like, could you build this space? Like, yeah, I guess. But
why? I mean,
why?
It's like a Bond villain lair halfway in like a cave or something.
But it's gonna fill up with bats and water.
And water because it's just open. It's clearly very moist. Those stairs go nowhere.
The stairs go nowhere. And
there's there's another. Of course, there's a plant on the fucking stairs blocking them.
Ha ha ha! You think you're gonna get up these stairs?
Well, the other thing too is like that couch. Like the perspective on that is all fucked up too. It's like a 2.5 foot tall couch or something.
Yeah, like
supposed to sit down on.
And then
there's
just
something for
floating pillow,
hovering pillow, like what
sticks
is that?
in the middle of your back, and then this is I don't know what is that? Is that what is that?
I don't know. Looks like
that's a picture of the house from the outside. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
But you can't get. I mean, but you can't get down here. Like, there's no way.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that's another staircase to the left, but it's just covered in. It's like an overgrown Bond villain there. I don't know.
Yeah, mud and stuff. Like, I mean, because that's like what the runoff would be from the rain. It would just
it would fill with
pouring down in there.
Yeah, it almost looks like a ruin, of a Bond.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe you have to rappel down here.
Yeah, really. Yeah,
really tough.
Base jumping.
And again, I remember this one. I'm just like someone had to have replied and said, what's going on, bro? No. Like 75 likes. Yeah.
No. What?
It's so convoluted. It's unbelievable.
What is?
First of all, the stairs. What is even happening?
Yeah, what the fuck is that?
The
stairs literally to nowhere.
Well, the stairs, they aren't even stairs. They're like coming towards us.
Coming towards, but they're going away as well.
That's like a ladder. That's not stairs.
It does,
it's like
crazy.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you get up there because, of course, it's entirely blocked by railings. There's no way to actually get off those.
Jeez, plants everywhere.
And they're just fucking plants everywhere.
It just loves plants and windows.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the kitchen, like looking outside, there's like hardly any wall here. To be the glass couldn't like support any of these structures here. Assuming there is, it might just be open, who knows?
I mean, there's at least 4 sinks. There's at least 3 or 4 sinks over here.
Really tiny oven.
And a tiny little oven to bake a single cupcake. Yeah. And
really tiny chairs for that table too. Like it actually seems like the table is the correct height, but yeah, the chairs are
also
really
incorrect
tiny.
Number of chairs. I mean, it kind of looks.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't
It's
tell
hard
how
to
many
say.
chairs.
Yeah,
like
like
is that 3 or 2 chairs?
Yeah, it looks like there's 5 in total.
It's both 3 and 2.
Yeah,
also, there's just more just pointless shelves filled with plants on the right. I guess there's like a couch in the bottom, facing.
Some.
There's like no. There's like hardly.
What
any
is that?
Does
someone like knock over a table right here? What is that?
Yeah,
it's like just a.
What is like a high chair or something?
Kind of artifact, yeah.
It's like another even larger, absurdly long. Look how long that couch is on the left. It's like that couch is.
Put the fucking plant on the couch.
There's a plant on the couch.
Oh yeah, there's literally a plant like just in the couch. Yeah.
And I guess that second level is just outside. Yeah, like we're in the.
I
beach
guess.
or
Oh, great! Another couch up there.
Well, there's a couch of some kind. I don't
kind of like a beach chair on the left there, like blocking your way from walking over. Like it's just.
And then you could have I mean, it almost looks like this house is not like facing the sea, but it's actually like in the middle of the sea. Like, look at the scale of the sea there. And I guess you could come out here and sit, but there's like fucking bonsai trees on the table. Like, you're not going to get away from the plants. And there's Sorry
Wait,
about
is
that.
there like a tree in the background?
Yeah, there's a
Yeah, where are those trees growing? Because like the seed's got to be right there.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
where even?
Well, of course we don't see
Like
we
look,
would see
the shoreline has to be between the top of the kitchen area and the bottom of the balcony, right?
Yeah,
They're on
it's
like a-
right there.
Yeah, maybe they're on like a cliff or something overlooking it.
That could be the case. Yeah,
Have you
that's one way out of it.
Maybe
I don't know
this is
what the
they
hell's
built
going
it.
on there.
They built it on Sealand. Have you ever heard of Sealand?
It's can't even get out the door.
Platform. Yeah, I mean, good luck.
I don't even know what the hell's going on the left. There's just like look outside on the first floor. It's just
yeah.
Yeah.
What the hell's even going on? There's just
why would you even have a door there? Yeah.
I think it's a door. Is that a door? I can't freaking tell. Is it a door or just a big window?
No, because you'd have to climb over the plants.
Jeez.
Oh.
Just look how high the ceiling is. This is
know.
insane.
Yeah, that's right.
What an absurdly large space of just like once again just nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. It seems like when you're looking at it, when it does interiors like this, it makes the ceilings absurdly large.
Yeah.
But when you're looking at it from the outside, it doesn't understand ceilings at all. It makes them way too tiny.
It would make absolutely no sense. Yeah, it does. There does seem to be a preference for these like massive, double height rooms with everything. You'll see other examples of this.
Some very weird fans.
Wow.
Oh yeah, the fans are bad. Yeah.
Why does just love these absurdly long hallways?
Yeah.
I guess it makes the house seem really large, and that's what they want on Zillow.
Yeah, it's like an enfilade. But I draw your attention to the stairs.
We got
oh my god!
I
mean,
there's like two sets of stairs. There's like some fake marble stairs for the plants, and there's like the actual stairs.
There's like stairs that go beyond the railing too.
But they go nowhere, and they hit your head bumps into the ceiling.
Yeah, you could like if you walked up here, like your head would be up here. Like it wouldn't.
Also, look at this archway on the left. Actually, that should go outside because of that. Not that one.
Oh yeah, this one. Right.
That should go outside because we can see there's nothing behind it. There's clearly a room back there. This is like it's like 4-dimensional or something.
Yeah.
And then when you start to really look, like you ask yourself about things like what is that? Like what is that? Like
I love how like the second railing
like
in the middle there is like in the middle because there's you could still tell that the steps go beyond the railing there. Like so I don't know what the hell's going on.
Because there's a step here.
Yeah, there, but like where does that go? I guess to go water that plant.
And look and again look. Okay, so step here, step here, step here. Then I guess you
jump
up there.
That step is really tall for
like
some reason.
Really tall, and then the height of these varies. And
also, looks like the steps are built on top of that rug. Like, how's the rug?
The rug goes right under the marble. That's easy to clean. I don't.
Extremely tight, cluttered room in the back, just like no space.
Chairs.
There's like a couch next to the chair for some reason.
You can't pull that.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't.
The door of look, the door is off center for the back room. There's like 3 panes. Yeah.
And just in case, a single down light,
a single drop light.
It doesn't really do chandeliers well either.
No, it gets very confused with certain kind of chandeliers.
Yeah, that one's not even centered in that square.
There's a lot of space up here.
Yeah, that like goes up more. But
there's another one.
There's another random.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
It just makes one want to give up.
What is going on here?
How could you possibly ever access those books? It would be so dangerous to try and access those books.
Jeez, it just slip and fall.
The perspective also just doesn't make sense. Like the stair at the bottom's huge.
Yeah.
And then like it just gets tiny.
What are
shit on the stairs? There's like candles on the stairs.
I love the idea of let's just put a bunch of junk on the fucking stairs that have no railings of any sort. good luck. Good luck, honey.
They got a wampa rug on the front of those steps too. Yeah.
Wait, this is like in the middle of a
It's under the steps. The rug is under the steps. You see?
Yeah, it is in the middle of a city, Charlie. You're right.
Yeah, this is Dallas or something. And notice, of course, like this is seemingly
You could never access some of those books.
impressive collection of books, but look how tiny they would be compared to the person. Like, if a person is like this high,
there's so many shelves. There's like 1, 2,
Yeah,
3,
I guess
4, 5,
the
6,
shelves-
7, 8,
the
9
shelves
shelves.
The shelves look taller than they are, but they can't be.
they
Like,
can't be.
they'd have to be tiny.
Oh my god! Oh no! Look, the shelves extend beyond, like beneath the steps.
Oh, they
You know?
do. So good luck getting these. Good luck getting these books out.
Permanently booked locked back there behind the stairs.
And you can't get it anyway because, of course, there's a plant in the way. So. And a beanbag at the foot of the steps.
If you
Good.
fall down, I
Yeah.
guess.
Catches your
Get a soft landing in the beanbag.
Once again, it follows this thing of just couches. Everything's a couch room. There's a beanbag by the steps. There's another random couch in this room, and then there's a back room in the city window skyscraper thing with just more couches and end tables. Every room is just nothing but couches and like coffee tables.
Yeah, there's some kind of chandelier hanging there, just above, like where you're gonna sit on the couch, and clock your head on that. I guess we got plants. Like, what is this second floor on the right hand side here? There's like 2 sides, and there's just like a space in the middle, like where the plants hang down. Like, how could you walk up there?
Yeah,
it's like, you're supposed to shimmy across the side so you don't fall right through the floor.
Well, yeah, because there's a hole there because there's a plant growing out of it. Yeah, so and some things. And
you would just fall right through. Okay, in case
this
you get
weird
past
like
the
mismatched like wood paneling ceiling, I guess.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, what the? Oh my god! No. All right, this one's gonna be insane.
First of all, Red Hawk, I just want to direct your attention to what's playing on the television. It's like a
Is
Tom
cartoon?
I
think it's Tom and Jerry. It's always Tom and Jerry.
Always Tom and Jerry. And there are other ones. There are other examples of that in this set.
God, look at like this air conditioning unit.
This has got to be a joke or something by like the engineers who trained this model. Is like they just trained it so that TV only has Tom and Jerry on it.
It's gotta be.
There's no other explanation.
All right, there's gonna be crazy details in this one.
Interestingly, it's not letting me zoom in on this. Like when I try to zoom in, look, it just shimmers.
Oh wow, that's weird.
I don't know because I can zoom in on any of the other ones.
Try opening it in MS Paint. I don't know.
All right, let me open that individual.
Oh no,
that one's got quite a few details in it.
I'll open that in. I'll hang on. Let me grab the individual file, because there's a lot of detail in that one that you've got to see. Forgive the the boomer technical.
I'm trying to figure out what city that was in. It almost looks like one of those stupid Chinese cities with all the freaking LEDs on the skyscrapers.
Yeah,
it looks like a cyberpunk version.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah,
it kind of looked like the Empire State Building a little bit though in the background.
It did, except it's got a cross on the top of it. Hang on, I'm trying to find it here. There's a number of rooms that look just like this. That this is a popular model. Okay, is this it? Yeah. All right, let's see. Can I share this?
Looks like a gay, like cyberpunk LARP or something with all the neon.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Sorry about that.
I just noticed the stupid little StreamYard duck winks at you and moves from time to time.
All right, so there's no way you would ever see that many stars in the sky in this environment.
All right, good point.
Yeah, not with all that light pollution. I mean, look at all. You're right about like look at all those lights.
All right, he's got a gamer chair here with no PC.
It does look kind of like the Empire State Building with a cross on the top of it.
Dude, look at this space. Oh my god, it's like Why would you have your gamer PC desk in this like super tight corner?
Little-
It's like who? Not just why would it be there, but who would ever build a balcony like this? It's like if you're going to build a balcony, it should be usable.
Yeah, because what are you? I mean, what? Okay,
What are you supposed to do there? You just shimmy by and
You
stand
shimmy past the PC tower here. Well, you got to get over here to water this plant.
Yeah.
of course. You know, we always have to think about the plants. But oh my god, wait.
Oh, he's got curtains.
Well, it's also like,
oh, and a skylight. You know,
Yeah, I told you, there's no way you'd see that many
No.
stars.
Yeah, no way.
and also the stars are kind of like hanging in strings. They're not like placed in the way that
Yeah.
you see. They're kind of.
Yeah.
So
What's
yeah,
he?
Got
What's
his
he?
two monitors and his.
What's he playing? I wonder
Yeah,
if we
I
can
don't
tell.
know. I don't know what he is.
is that like Call of Duty?
Call of Duty. Is it?
No, can't really tell.
Is it? I can't remember the name of that game. There was a zombie game zombie with an I. Remember that?
Yes.
Like Dying Light or something.
Yeah, one of those maybe. I don't know what he's doing there,
I
but
don't know.
and then direct your attention. I mean,
Yeah, you'd never be able to fall asleep in there.
yeah. I mean, look at this. It's like Brazil.
yeah.
It's like Brazil. It's like the movie
Yeah.
Brazil. Like
Yeah, but the
what?
ducks everywhere. Yeah.
You know,
He's
there's a
got
lot
two
of
lamps. Yeah, two lamps
Three-
in there as well.
3 lamps and then lots of neon.
Mhm.
And
I bet it's like too low to the floor too. Just I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. It's like a futon bed or something.
yeah, it's kind of like a food. Well, I just get that this seems like it would be in Asia, but
Yeah,
I don't
what is
know.
going on? Those like slippers he's got there too. Like, but they're kind of like
Big.
into
Honestly,
the
I feel
ground.
like this is like someone like Sam Bankman-Fried's bachelor pad. Like, because it's just like it's obviously a horribly expensive place to live,
Yeah.
and just
Well-
like decadent in the most retarded ways possible.
Well, because it's got to be a penthouse on
Yeah.
a very tall building, because of course, why would it have a pitched
Yeah.
roof with skylights in it? So, but then why would it be so paltry? Like, why would you have a balcony?
yeah,
like,
exactly. Exactly.
Like it would be one of the most expensive, apartments, but it's like really crappily done. I don't know what that
I don't
is.
know. They kind of looks
It
like
looks like
Tom on a magic carpet. Or
yeah,
something.
Tom in some sort of
It's a little weird.
a little weird. You can go out here, I guess.
I guess is that like a giant sliding door? Like, how do you get out there?
It kind of looks like it's like raining. When you look on the like there's raindrops on the windows. So why would you put the chairs like that out there? They're just get drenched. Was that like a PS5 on the ground there in the middle of the floor?
and I love. Look at this hot mess here. I mean,
Oh my god, yes. No, yes, he's like a freaking bachelor pad.
yeah,
I got a
it's
pizza,
beer
and just, like,
bottles.
four bottles of wine, 5 bottles of wine, maybe.
Oh yeah, the wine. They're not even beer bottles. Yeah.
Yeah, those look like wine.
it's weird
bottles
because
to
this
me.
would be like a dope Airbnb to hang out with with your friends, but like
Yeah. And they got food on the floor.
Yeah. They got like what's that like some chips and they got like what are these books?
Yeah, books,
What's going on here? Like
porno mags. What's
yeah. Oh, what the hell is that? Oh, and a black blanket or something. Kind of looks like it could be a robe, or
Yeah.
something that people just like thrown out there. It's like a giant. What is going on there too?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then like this absurdly small.
Why is there a
kitchen.
door to the kitchen?
Yeah, why is there a sliding
inside an
door to the
apartment?
kitchen?
Why?
And it's just very small. It would be very small for the size of this place.
yeah, it's very small kitchen for the amount of space in
Yeah,
here.
tiny little.
What
Tiny
is that? A
little-
scuba
wait,
mask? Why does it? Why does it have
wait.
goggles and a snorkel there? What the hell?
Wait, what is? Yeah, what is that? Okay.
I don't want to think about what that is.
No, I don't.
That's a little.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's a little shady.
It's like a masquerade costume or something.
Is that a bowling ball bag?
Yeah.
There's a bowling
No,
ball
no.
in there.
I thought there was
I think.
another bag, like a gym bag, on the floor.
Yeah, there
in one of the
is.
corners.
Yeah, there's
like
one
right there.
There's one over here. Yeah. Wow, the lifestyles of the and then look.
Oh wait, is that like a air conditioner?
You wouldn't
Yeah,
have
it's
this
gotta be or
absurdly
something.
ugly aircon unit up there, would you?
What an eyesore! It's like imagine the
It's the ducks from Brazil that floodlights on them.
Yeah. Exactly. They're all, and like we didn't have these like loose cables just like hanging down everywhere.
Yeah,
Like
really. What's
And
going
I love
on in that
how
bathroom?
how decadent this is with the bathroom. It's just like a normal ass, just like super basic. Just
yeah,
Looks like a shower head is on top of the
on
toilet.
Yeah.
top of the toilet there.
you like shower while you're taking a shit. I guess
Yeah.
Oh,
it's like an
man.
all-in-one. You just
That's your bidet. Yeah.
All right.
This one. Yeah, there's a lot of details in this one, but this one's particularly cursed.
it's
What is
okay.
this? Fucking Kirby?
This is the Funko Pop version.
Yeah, this is
Oh, no.
This
is
is where like
This is Tyler Robinson's house.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Hang on, I'm gonna fix it so we can
It's like
zoom in.
is that like a Pikachu pillow there?
more Tom and Jerry, of course. But yeah, this is just the
Oh
Reddit.
yeah, it is Tom and Jerry. What the hell is up with that?
Yep.
Why does it always do that? That is so bizarre. It looks like
He's
Mount
running
Doom in the
windows.
background or something.
Yeah, what is that? It looks like it's in freaking like Blade Runner. Like
Yeah, really. Yeah.
it's like, but it's just a Reddit nerd, but he lives in like the Blade Runner universe somehow. I don't know.
Jeez.
I mean, look at this. This one's interesting because you could totally see someone Reddit nerd. living in
That's
this
what I was just about to say that, Charlie. I was about to say, like, of all the ones we've seen so far, this one actually probably has the highest probability of becoming real.
Yeah, it's like the only thing I can see that's wrong is
That is Tom and Jerry, isn't it? Yeah.
it is, yeah.
Yeah. Why does it do that? Wow.
The second floor kind of looks like the ceiling's too low, although
Yeah.
it's a little too low, but it could probably work.
I'll say
The
this.
bathroom.
This one, I'm still standing by. This one's probably the most reasonable one we've seen so far.
Yeah, but
to be honest,
But what is this fucking?
Yeah, he's in the like I said, he's in the Blade Runner universe.
You know, and also, I draw your attention to how difficult it actually would be to get up to get up.
The desk is like
the desk
blocks
is
your
you
the
gotta
desk is
crawl.
angled to give you like a tiny amount of space
You
to
gotta
squeeze
crawl
through.
over the desk
Yeah.
there.
to be
and
honest, like you just know that there. Yeah, why is there a chair right up against the wall there? Yeah, you only have
you
three
have to
chairs.
move the table
and
out
you
in the
have
middle.
four.
It's a very
Yeah.
small kitchen.
Mhm.
Is this a combo sink cooktop?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
Oh,
you
yeah,
can figure out
yeah.
whether or not. And then there's like another one over there. On the
Yeah.
left.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess is that an oven again on the left?
could be an oven.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's a bit like an
Yeah,
oven.
it's gotta be.
No
Yeah.
refrigerator, I guess. Just I love how there's
No.
just this
Oh,
Funko
yeah.
Pop crap like everywhere.
Yeah, it's
Everywhere.
Yeah.
And
So, like,
again, a decent looking spread. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah, chips and queso with a vase. Of course, you gotta have
Like,
plants. Yeah.
3 bottles of wine. Like
Yeah.
And I guess it's a mix between like Kirby, Pikachu, Mega Man, and the Pac-Man ghosts.
Yeah. Pac-Man ghosts on the carpet. Yeah.
I guess they
then
skinned
this-
Grimace and turned him into a spread over the
Yeah,
couch.
that looks
Yeah.
very uncomfortable. And of course, then this prison toilet with again the shower over the toilet. Because and no drain, of course.
it's got like the UK style top. Like,
Yeah, the flush.
Flush.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, that's right.
So maybe that explains the tower, the evil tower in the background. This is in London.
Ah, okay. And of course, there's a plant.
Yeah, gotta have some plants.
Yeah, there's gotta have they
Have a
found a way to
plant.
fit a plant in here.
We're always represented. Yeah. I draw
It's a
your
bowl of
attention-
fruit on the table.
It doesn't also make
What's going on with the tablecloth?
the tablecloth.
Oh yeah, the
is something
tablecloth is very bizarre.
turning into wood. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's turning into. It would not for me. Would not.
No. No, this.
Oh,
Whoa. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this seems like something you could potentially see in like a film or something like this. This seems
Except-
like a very, very well placed shot, but of course, like the railing just doesn't make sense at all.
Yeah. It never
There's
gets
no
the
way.
stairs. Never get. And then
No.
how absurdly small. Like you get up here and bonk. You
Mm, yeah.
you gotta kind of crawl through there.
Yeah, I appreciate how this one looks different. It's like the way it's lit is really cool. This looks like a really cool space, but then like the it's very definite, obviously, but the stairs make no sense. They're you can't. They just like
it's a good background shot on this one.
That's the sea, I guess. That's
like a sunset horizon.
Sunset over the Malibu here.
Yeah,
this looks like something you'd see in like the movie Heat or something like that, you know.
And I don't really want to ask again about the geometry of this table here.
Yeah,
sort of balanced on one leg, I guess.
Even like
it almost looks like the right side is supposed to be part of the table because like look how the floor changes. Like is there a rug? Like the floor texture changes.
Yeah, it's bizarre. It's kind of like some very weird shapes of objects that are on top of these spaces on this one too. It's like I don't know what the hell that thing is supposed to be. That like little candle slash
a little altar to
book thing,
burnt offerings to Baal or something.
Also, what's on top of that random cylinder? Like pictures or something? Like what?
Yeah, I don't know.
It looks like an abacus. They're doing Chinese calculations.
I think there's too many pillows on that couch too.
Too many pillows. You got to.
Weirdly, I feel like the chairs are for once actually like correct perspective wise or just sidewise. Like
kind of. I mean, I think the ones on the right maybe, but the ones further back on the left, they seem a little short to me. I don't know. I don't know. This one. I could see potential in this one, but
the second floor doesn't work at all. There's just no. The ceiling is just right there on the railing.
Did someone ask for some random?
Oh my god, random drop lights. Just anywhere I can find them. Look, there's like a whole string on the left.
Yeah, looks like there's a floating chandelier above that table on the left there too, just in the middle of nowhere.
Ugh, this is gross.
Yeah, this is
like a weird children's room or something.
Yeah, really. The roses there look like they're made of like paper mache or something. They don't even look real.
They have that a lot of the flowers in these have that kind of quality to them that slightly unpleasant. I mean, that's a really big painting. That's a huge painting.
Yeah, it's
also big. A really tall staircase. I mean, that's a fairly.
Yeah. I mean, again, good luck.
Where's it?
Good luck getting on it.
Again, it blocks your path. Every time.
You gotta crawl over the. You gotta crawl over there, and then I guess it goes. Sorry about that. I guess it goes up. Oh my god!
Oh hello.
All right, hang on. I this is frustrating to me. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Yeah, and I guess it goes up here.
Yeah, more floodlights.
Drop lights.
Yeah, lots of lamps.
You can see another building outside.
Oh yeah, there's something over there.
That's another very bizarre looking tree.
So there's like too many tables. There's a table on the right, and there's like this extra table with no chairs in the foreground.
Well then, like so many of these, if you zoom in and you start asking questions like, what is this? What is that?
What is that?
I mean, that's really
giant tree vase in the house.
Gigantic, yeah. And then you go over here and you're like, wait, what?
This thing would topple over instantly.
Just instantly fall over because it's very heavy.
Tiny pointless lamp under the stairs too.
Oh yeah.
How could that even be like plugged in anything?
Everything. You got to fill every space, and then ask yourself,
what is that? Like a giant doorknob? Like what is that?
I don't know.
Well, what it looks to me is so. If you've ever seen the what do you call it? The shrine at Mecca. There's a little building in the middle called the Kaaba that they all go around. It's got a big
giant black square.
Yeah, it's a black square. It's covered up in cloth, but at the edge of that, there's like a silver receptacle with something in it that you touch when you're at certain times, and it's sometimes some people think it's a meteor, something like that. Anyway, it looks very much like that thing. So maybe that's what they've stolen it. Also, the sofa with like extra bracing here.
Oh yeah.
Like you wouldn't really need that, whatever that is. But
what could that possibly be?
In case she needs to grip it while she's riding you.
Oh, goodness. See, there's like nothing about these rooms makes me think of like you would ever want to have sex in them or eat in them or have a conversation or really do anything in these rooms. You know?
Yeah.
Well, they're all pointless rooms. They're just
Yeah. Just so many windows in this one too that just make absolutely no
Too many-
sense. Look at
too
the
many
skylight, in this one too. Yeah. There's often more windows than walls in these.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Now-
Speedy Gonzalez.
No, I think
no, it's Tom
that's
and Jerry. I
that's
think
Jerry.
Tom.
That's Jerry, the mouse.
Oh, this Jerry the mouse. Oh
It's-
my
it is
God.
Jerry.
Wow.
Always.
Wow. Why
Always
is it
Tom.
always Tom
Yeah,
and
it's
Jerry?
distinctly Jerry.
Wow.
Always. It's as I said, it has a penchant for these impossible like houses where there's like a
How do you get to that bed?
You can't.
Well, you
there's
don't.
literally a wall.
You
You
just-
literally can't.
you just don't.
That's actually kind of a first where it's just
It's
there's not even like a
completely-
conceivable
no.
way to get to it.
Completely impossible.
It's just
Jump
sealed
over
off.
the glass railing,
Yeah.
like Spider-Man your way over.
Yeah, it's just sealed off,
But then there is like what it looks like. There's a door on the second floor almost,
There's
but to nowhere.
There's a cock chair in front of the bed. Yeah.
Look how long the bed is too. It's like
Yeah.
it's double set of pillows. That's kind of that's got to be like a 14-foot long bed.
What's going on with those curtains on the right
Maybe
hand too? It's like,
10
why
foot, I
why
don't
are
know.
those there?
Oh, well, these
Yeah,
these
you
as
can't,
well.
you
I
can't
mean,
use anything with them. Yeah,
like
they can't go
these
anywhere.
curtains don't cover it. Yeah, they don't cover
Like
Yes.
if you look at the environment too, like the amount of money you'd have to pay for glass that could insulate against that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's-
yeah. Good point.
This is in the this is
Insane.
obviously in the mountains.
Yeah,
Like, this is
I mean
like-
that's how it looks outside by me. Not now, but a couple months ago.
Yeah.
Like
well, try building this out there.
you would
Charlie.
never want to live in a house with an
No,
entire like 2-story glass wall like that without
No way.
like how do you
You'd have-
heat this?
you'd spend a
You wouldn't.
absolute fortune on the
Yeah.
on the,
And
on the
Also,
right
like,
kind
the-
of like
the aesthetic-
gas-filled windows.
The aesthetic inside does not match the the environment outside either. Like you would never have a house that is like this.
No, this
Just
is
wouldn't
like a
make sense.
city. This is like a
Also, some
Yeah.
the couch is just so like wide. It's such a,
wide. That's
it's like
Yeah.
a bed.
They're
I mean, that's like a
wide-
bed-sized couch.
Yeah, they're always very wide and they're very short too. It's
Yeah.
like they always make them out to be futons or something.
What's
And the people in
Various
this
collection of magazines on
and the
there.
people in this house would not be watching Tom and Jerry. I'm sorry.
why is it that extra chair by the island is weird? It's
Blocking
like
off the
red-
fridge.
Yeah.
blocking the path.
Yeah,
Also,
you would
like, why is there a pillow on the chair?
on the chair. You
Can
never
we
want to
see the end of the staircase? How much can we see in the foreground? No, we
none.
can't.
No,
That's annoying.
but they're really big.
Yeah, it's really big steps. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
look how large those are.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And they'd have to. Oh my!
Sorry.
They'd have to just extend. Look, given the grade, they'd have to extend really deep towards.
Yeah, they
us.
would. They would. You're right.
This
God,
is just.
This looks like the interior of like a hotel lobby.
A hotel
or something.
lobby.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does,
Yeah.
doesn't it?
Yeah.
Wow! Look at the sheer number of pillows on that couch. I mean,
God, do you know how expensive all this granite would be and stuff?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah, look at all
unbelievable.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, this is what you'd see in like the lobby of a hotel or like maybe a skyscraper or something. I mean, you just
Yeah. This isn't and
Look at
This
all
isn't
the-
a
look
home.
at the sheer
Yeah.
number of downlights in
Yeah,
this
it's just
space. I
everywhere.
mean, it's just an infestation.
Not-
Yeah, I mean, it literally looks like a hotel. Like it looks like it's got mirrors or windows.
that's like a
and
restaurant.
rooms on each side. Yeah,
yeah, you're
exactly.
not gonna. Yeah,
what I can't even tell what the hell is going on in the back.
it's
you're
hard to say.
behind the
I
stairs.
don't know.
Is this
all
a
the
TV?
reflections.
Is that a
Why-
TV?
Like,
Yeah,
could be
so
a
you have to
fireplace.
You have to sit
or-
backward on the sofa to watch the TV.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I mean, this is even for like a very wealthy person. Like this is just not a house. This is like a
No.
hotel
No.
lobby or something.
yeah, no
Like,
way. Yeah, there's. I think that's actually kind of what they're going for there because there's
Maybe.
plenty of tables on the side there too that are
Yeah.
clearly like separated from each other.
Very
Hmm.
odd. And keeping with the black theme, the world's
Wow.
most depressing.
Wow.
The world's most depressing
Wow,
house.
this is
Imagine how horrible it would be to live in there. For once, it didn't like
Wow.
put lights everywhere. That's so weird.
yeah.
It has
Whoa.
tiny lights though, but they're
It's
not
got-
actually projecting anything.
No, they're
What is
not
like
actually.
this thing's like painted in Vanta black or something. It's like
Jeez.
there are a couple of lights that are on, but there's no
There's no
like
light.
where's the light?
No.
Yeah,
Oh, this is just obsidian colored.
yeah, yeah. This is what Saruman's like private quarters and Orthanc look like,
It looks like an evil darkness. I mean, it looks like a fireplace is on right there, but it's somehow not lighted.
Yeah, what is that?
Well,
yeah.
it's a yeah.
Yes, it is a fireplace.
Or it's just a fake fireplace with a
TV
TV in it. But you still have to have like plants that don't even look great.
The plants aren't even lit up. Yeah. It's like
it's
like
really,
the Adams Family house or
really
something.
horror, except less cheerful.
What the hell's going on outside?
Well, that's a good question.
Like what?
Yeah, not cheery either. No.
Well, is that outside or is that inside? Is that another inside?
Yeah, I don't know, like a courtyard or something.
It looks like an a courtyard or something.
Also,
I don't know how you're supposed to get over there.
Well, you how do you get up?
It looks like it tried to build a second staircase.
Yeah, I think that's what it tried to do. Yeah,
but it didn't, and this doesn't go anywhere. Like it goes.
Also,
up,
you'd hit your again.
Well, it just goes up underneath this.
Just wait, because in the future, they're bound to start using AI to like do like home plan designs or something like this.
Wait,
why is there a cat?
Sorry, I it's just that problem with me scrolling it, and I don't know what this is. I'm not sure what goes on up there. Yeah, like really depressing. I'm depressed just looking at this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is beyond millennial gray. It's just.
This is yikes. Let's go somewhere much more cheerful. I promise I did not put that there. There's literally
why is
it's always Tom and Jerry.
Look at him laughing at the state of this house.
I mean, that's like the spitting image of him too. I mean,
it literally is him. They just copied and pasted him.
It's so good. It's so
good.
I'm
telling you, whoever trained these things, whatever's generating this, they made sure it had like a set of like Tom and Jerry. Like,
there's no way that so many of them would have
I remember this
Jerry
exact short too. I forget the name of it, but Tom is literally
he's got a book. Yeah,
he's trying to read out of the book and he's laughing at it and he's trying to prank Jerry to come close to look at the joke in the book. I gotta look up the short now, but wow. That's
all right. Wait, what is going on in this space? Because there's no floor.
There's no floor. It's just
just a couch bed thing.
Couch thing with is it on fire? The LEDs just shoved under here.
Well, like what's going on in there on the right? It's almost like coming out of the wall. Like I can't tell what that shelf.
It reminds me of the do you remember like the dollhouse from the last one that we did?
No, it's like the dollhouse. Yeah, where it's.
I mean,
what is going on there?
And why is there like a little bed next to the bed?
I don't know. Yeah, very bizarre place, like hexagon shaped,
and then it's like the Las Vegas Strip in like 1962 outside. Like
a bookshelf on top of the TV.
Oh yeah.
Imagine like being in that little bed and watching Tom and Jerry on that. This is ridiculous. That's like it's gonna be like a 70 or 80-inch TV or something.
Yeah, that's a big TV.
No, I can't zoom in on the right there in the center. Like, what is going on? What is that?
What, this?
Yeah, no, the whole bed part.
Oh,
yeah, it kind of looks like it's connecting in, but it's also like it.
It doesn't.
This is.
And wait,
this is weird.
Yeah, the millennial pillow thing.
Yeah,
I saw it with like this.
What is going on?
Oh no!
Yeah, it's a pig.
It's Totoro
eating an apple or something. I hate that stuff so much, man.
What the fuck is a Snorlax?
Yeah. Dude, this is what a room.
Another
it's really
city in the background.
You can't figure out if it's like a couch or a bed or like multiple mattresses like on the floor.
Strange. Just it's like some of the pillows are like, wow, that's like it's just like, oh my god, it's like the Funko Pop room mixed with the cyberpunk room.
This is really insane. This one's really insane. Let's just start from the top, eh? Let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on.
Look at this giant collection of wine.
Once again, the shower is just above the toilet. Why does it do that?
Why does it do that?
Well, you wash your arse. It's a B-Day thing.
Yeah.
Wait, is that looks like Japanese whiskey actually?
It could be.
Could
It could
be.
be. This could all be.
No,
like,
it's wine. It's too dark.
No, it is wine. Yeah, it's
And,
suntory.
right next to your like makeup station.
Right next to
I
you know
guess.
your
It's for
insane
makeup tutorial videos.
your influencer girlfriend's insane vanity.
Yeah, that's yeah.
You know, like
That's what it is. This is like an influencer. It's an
yeah, and you
influ-
spent all this money on
Oh,
this
it did
place,
it
but
did a
then
mini split. Yeah.
you put this tiny aircon, which would not cool this giant room. I'm
No
you know,
way.
this is made for a normal room. I like also the shelf of like nail varnish over the bed. You know,
Just in case. You know?
just in case. You know,
This is like a streamer couple's room, you know.
Oh,
That's what it
no.
is.
what's on the what's on the games? What's on the
It's hard to tell it.
I don't know. It looks like
It just looks
maybe
like-
a futuristic kind of city.
some kind of
like city's
POV.
moving a character around. You know.
Huh.
I don't
Hard
know.
to say.
Wait, hold on. The chair is facing the computer, but the back is like
Oh,
facing to
you're
the
right,
side.
Charlie. You're
Turning
right.
around, looking at you. Yeah,
Yeah.
A little creepy.
Yeah, very bizarre. What? There's a bunch of clutter on the
and
left.
there's just like
there
a,
on the
a
dresser.
bunch of junk on the floor. just
Yeah.
a bunch of crap
Is
sitting
that
on
a
the floor.
plant
over
on
there.
top of the dresser there? I think a
Oh,
tiny plant.
Could
Yeah.
be a plant. And these stairs are just absurd. Just they don't.
Hey, he's got like 20 steps. What the fuck?
They're tiny. We have to take tiny little. And oh my god, the streamer, the influencer girlfriend. Look her shoes.
are
in the living room.
Oh my god, you got more
is
of
this?
her nail polish or whatever the fuck is stacked
What
on
is
the
that
wall
thing?
there. I
It's
don't know.
like a
what the-
Roomba.
Yeah,
Is that-
Roomba or something.
Roomba
Yeah.
with
Also, dude, look at the kitchen. The
Yeah.
fridge is like extending out of it, and also like the fridge is not even. It doesn't fit in the kitchen,
No, and you
and
could-
there's just
No.
no space in there.
couldn't
Like
even get in there. Like
why is there a door there again? Like why? Why would you bother?
there's
having
only
a door?
one. You couldn't actually. It
Yeah.
doesn't close.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's another
second Roomba.
There's a second Roomba.
They got two.
pair of Roombas. Yeah.
What is
the
that
curse-
magnet magnetized to the fridge? There's one on the top too. Is that like
Yeah,
a flask or
oh, it's a vase. Yeah.
Maze,
vase
yeah.
on the fridge? Yeah.
A nice spread though.
Nice oh god.
It keeps
Yeah.
doing those in these overhead like
Yeah.
big rooms. Just to like those beer bottles are way too big.
Yeah, those aren't wine
the
bottles.
beer-
those
yeah,
are-
yeah. And two bowls of fruit.
2 bowls of fruit,
Lots of fruit.
more
You have-
shoes. I guess
What
that's
is
his
this?
Oh my
shoes.
god, look at all those.
Wait, is this like a refrigerated closet?
Looks
It's
like
so-
Tom and Jerry too. It's the same art style.
It is,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
kind of stuff. You know, kitchen sink or something. Yeah. Jeez.
Sorry about
It
this.
loves those big, wide, like shag rugs too.
Yeah,
Yeah, it does like those.
the Roomba's not going to get over that.
Oh, this is just another streamer room.
There's so many of them, and you
Oh,
notice that they're
no.
all like basically the same.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all just like loft bullshit. This one's practically a mirror image of the other one that we saw that was in winter.
Yeah, that's
Oh, yeah.
right. Yeah.
Because it looks like it's snowing here.
Stairs to nowhere.
Stairs to
What a weird ass place to put your kitchen, right where you poo. Like,
yeah. Well, you can hear people. You can hear people pooping whilst you're. And there's no like
no, you
Yeah.
just
Poop with it open. Yeah.
just and like well. What are these like? Yeah, let's have an
Wait.
center
Yeah.
light.
But those there's a
illuminate your
ceiling
way.
over
Yeah,
them though.
yeah.
Yeah.
Stairs don't
So
work.
you can't really get up, and they're so and this is also
Yeah,
small,
like tiny little
bit.
cabinets. Yeah, it's literally like a doll.
Because like a human, yeah. Look how big a human is, and then you're just like,
What's with these LED underlights on everything?
everything? Yeah,
I mean, look at the bed has them. Like, what the hell?
yeah. Oh
And
yeah.
also, like, it generates like way too many bookshelves and way too many shelves, like for the size of an object. Like if you scroll down there, that thing right in front of the steps, look, it's got 4 shelves right
Yeah.
there. Mm.
And they're very deep. And
What are the
Yeah,
pictures on the wall upstairs?
ooh,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Like a strange 3-legged person on the left hand side there, next
But
to
we
the-
have a nice view of.
Oh my god, the computer again, playing some racing game or something.
Walk
Yeah,
into
something.
and
Yeah, Wakta Igdum.
Nah.
Wakitu.
and
Yeah, that LED light does not match the background of any of those buildings right there. It doesn't make any sense at all.
No, I like this light. It looks like it's out of some like survival horror game in it. Like,
Yeah,
in an
it's
abandoned
There's an
hospital.
completely
objective.
out of
Yeah.
place.
You know,
Yeah,
just like
there's an
completely out of
objective
place.
over here for you.
Just hanging over there for no reason whatsoever. They got the kettle. Yeah, playing a racing game.
Oh, look, classic. The lighting on the lamp on the right is wrong. Actually, on the left too. Look at
Yeah,
them.
neither of
Oh
them.
yeah, you're right. Yeah.
And curtains with no rods, just kind of stuck up there. You couldn't close that because, of course, the desk is in the way.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then
Gotta
let
have a
me
plant.
draw your attention to the family pets, because we've got Muffy
Yeah.
here.
Oh, that's a cat. I didn't see
Got-
that.
No,
got
it's like
Muffy.
Blofeld's cat, from the
Yeah.
original Bond
Yep.
movies.
And then we have the corpse of Rover sinking into the room.
Wait, hold up. That's
Wow.
Goofy on the TV now.
Oh
it is-
yeah, it's Goofy. It is Goofy. You're right.
That's just Goofy.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
weird.
It's not Tom and Jerry. That's
God,
very
look at the
strange.
scary cat faces that are on the drawers in the middle there, looking at you. It's like Joker's face.
millennial
yeah.
crap.
Yeah. A lot of teacups all over the place here.
A lot
too.
of there was a tea party that went wrong. Yeah, look at this.
Yeah, they're everywhere.
Look at these shelves too above the TV. Like, how are you supposed to get to that crap?
What,
Look how high that is.
what are these like bottles of liquid?
what-
You know,
Another
They're like-
teacup up there just in case you ran out.
just in case you ran out.
Up 8 feet in the air. Like,
These look like urine sample. From like a
Yeah, I guess they got a rook from a chess piece over there too.
it's
just hanging out
so
there.
interesting how it prioritizes these spaces where it just creates these giant pointless spaces, and then you have like the tiniest kitchen ever, like no room, and you can't even access the bedroom.
Another
There's like
teapot.
another teacup
another
table.
tea
I
setup.
guess this one's in London. Yeah. I think you're onto something though, Charlie. We were talking about earlier about like the prompts that it's getting from, where you see the pictures on Zillow where they try to make every single room look way bigger than it actually is. It's got to be where it's getting its thing from.
All right.
Also, like each one of these photos in these bigger rooms, they look like movie sets in the sense of you never really understand how the room is supposed to look from where you are standing. Like what's going on behind you, where you're taking this picture.
Yeah, it was like it's like that side of Seinfeld's flat that you never see.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Well, to me, a lot of these look like these look like a stage set for something.
Yeah,
like,
yeah, almost all of them do. You're right.
they're the double height thing. I mean, this is something that you would do in the theater. Let's hope we're through with I forget how many of these there are. Oh, good, we're through with them.
The hell's going on there?
Yeah. Well, I included this one. I mean, there's nothing like it's wrong, but there's nothing like really off. But I included this because I saw some days after this, I saw the next one, and it's literally the
Oh, wow.
it's the same like
That's really interesting.
Huh.
yeah. Like it's clearly using,
Wow.
it's just doing a variation of that,
Wow,
which
yeah.
is very strange, because all the features are there. I mean, if you notice, like the details of the features, like look at these cabinets here, and then you look at the other one, they're
Yeah.
different, but
all in
yeah.
the same general place.
yeah, it's
Huh.
very very odd when I saw that, because
It's even got like the same shapes of objects on top of things. Like it's changing a little bit. Like there's a
Yep.
bowl of fruit, but now it's just a
Yep.
like a
and the
basket or something.
chandelier, yeah, it's no,
Mhm.
I've never seen ones which were repeated, like with a variation.
That's
So,
interesting.
notice though, and it corrects an error, because one thing you don't have in this one is a downlight, but then it realized its mistake. It put one in there. You gotta have that. Let's see.
What what is going on with this one?
Yeah.
What
I mean, it's funny. There's so many of these rooms seem, again, it's
look at these doors. How they
it's
open.
designed. This is someone's idea, of like lounging with like a book in front of a window, and maybe in Paris, or
I
Like
can't quite figure it out. Like, where does the bed end in the
the floor.
balcony?
it just goes out. It just, yeah.
I guess you're looking at the monkey enclosure at the zoo outside, with like various ropes and stuff between the trees and everything.
Well, and and of course these plants.
is that a Mac? Did it generate a MacBook?
It did. Wow.
It did. Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. Clearly. But these plants are outside, right? But
Yeah.
They're on top of books.
Why are they on the books? And then what
And
are
also,
all
you
these?
can't close the
You
door.
can't. Yeah, well, that's the other thing is that these
Yeah.
windows you can't close. Like, it wouldn't matter because there's no.
They're not long enough anyway.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe there's like another one on the left we can't see that
And
closes.
the pillows are.
Yeah, it's really weird because look at the cloth. It's like it. I guess you can you can see where the ledge is.
Yeah, you can kind of see where it is. Unusually, though, this is the word illustration, which usually it can't ever do any actual word.
Yeah, that's really interesting.
Like, it usually doesn't get words right at all, but it got that one right for some reason.
Huh. Interesting.
That's a real big book, though. That's a big book.
Yeah, that is like the Enchiridion.
All right.
Oh, see, I remember seeing one very similar to this.
Yeah.
The first batch of these that we did.
It's just like, what's the geometry? But this is here, and this is. It doesn't. Why?
Why would you bother
malfunctioning.
having this arch if you're just gonna cover it with fucking plants to block your path?
I need that Windows dee-dee-doo-doo sound. You know, it's like. I like how we're
tables missing a leg.
We're slowly becoming just numb. We're just slowly becoming numb.
Yeah, it's true.
The part where the plants are coming out really pissed me off because it's just like one, you can't grow plants that big and that small amount of soil, and they're just like embedded into that thing.
That's a good point.
Like
these plants would never work with that.
What are these? The dog toys? You know. But like this door is here, but then this is. But what is that? That doesn't close because why would it? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like that stupid wood thing the plants are coming out of. It's just like designed to trip you. Like what?
Just fall over it. Yeah.
I don't know. I guess you really need that like jailhouse aesthetic with like the bars and everything.
I mean, even if that wooden thing was like some weird installation with more soil in it, there's still not enough soil in there to grow that many plants that large inside without proper lighting. Like there's just no way.
See, like it was kind of going for some kind of Asian thing, but
it
didn't quite get there.
Yeah.
No way. Come the fuck on.
What the fuck is this?
This is a personal
Two
favorite.
beds to nowhere.
This is a personal favorite of mine, this one.
I mean, presumably, like, you get to the beds by some... You have to, like, jump over the headboard.
Got a spider
because the staircase goes, like, behind the beds.
Yeah.
But then,
like way
even if
the beds,
even if it's open back there, you'd have to like jump over the headboard to get there.
Yeah,
and then like your blankets and shit would just like fall off and hit the first floor. Like,
and I like that there's like the hint that there may have been a railing, but it's just
removed.
It's just being removed, and the identical. I mean, also this is like some sort of like allegory of a bad marriage. You know, it's like
I was thinking
it is.
The husband here and the wife
exactly
over
what I was
here
thinking.
with the black fans and all bifurcated by the stairs. You know,
also with that light, the light is huge or too
big.
low.
Yeah.
Like, how would you
dunk? Yeah.
And then there's like what a waste of space. There's like a double kitchen.
The weird tiny little rooms and the
like,
plants. I mean,
with this space, you would never ever have like both an island and a table like that because there's just not enough space for that much.
The other thing, that's a very very thin set of stairs too. You know, like
I mean, if you're fat, like don't even think about it, you know.
And don't accidentally get up off on the end of the bed because you're gonna have a really precipitous fall.
Yeah. Stools are also very short.
There's another room off to the right. I guess we can only just see there's a plant in it, of course.
Because of course.
There's like a plant outside. Actually, look at the bottom room on the left. Actually, that plant is like saying hi through the window.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of coming in the window. Oh man!
Every single surface.
What's all the way in the foreground? Just more couches and crap. Where's this perspective even from? Like someone would have to be like pressed against the wall or something. And
Well,
Yeah.
again, it reminds me of like a stage set, that because you could have separate things going on in those rooms.
Yeah, it looks like a
upstairs.
stage set. It's like, what is? You would never, ever, ever live in a space like this. It's insane.
No. Would you live in a space
Wow.
like this?
Wow. What the? Is that like Stephen Hawking's chair in the foreground right there?
Yeah.
Like, what is?
Well, so the interesting thing.
I recognize that.
Yeah,
chair.
it's the Eames lounge chair and ottoman. It's a very expensive chair, and it was designed in the 1950s, and it's been a kind of stalwart of like it was really popular in offices, and it was popular for like a psychiatrist would have it as the chair, because it was rosewood and leather.
This
so
is
it's
the girl. Yeah.
Exactly, this is the girl, but it doesn't belong in this room.
No.
Also,
well, you'd never put a chair that nice just rubbed up against some ugly ass couch.
Shove it against this, and I love.
It's like a duck. It's a dog's toy next to the really expensive, chair.
Duck. Also, it seems
and
like
the couches don't match. They're just like random.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
And look at this. Look at this. It's like lazy boy.
It's like kind of facing the TV, but the angle's like insane.
Well, it's in a different.
Might be in the way.
The armrests on that are very fucked up. And that.
Oh yeah.
Well, you wouldn't. And why is it like? What is this little bend here? And why are they two different fabric? It's just like random furniture.
And also, what is this fucking pole?
Yeah,
well, that's the thing. So what it could
have it could be a lamp, but there's no.
It was doing
it,
I think it was doing a lamp. In fact, there's
what are those really big lamps called?
It's called Arco, and it's produced by an Italian company called Floss, and it was
we have one
designed by. Yeah, I actually have one. I have one that I got sort of miraculously.
Wait a minute.
Another very expensive status symbol, but the thing is, of course, is it just chopped it off. It couldn't do it.
Okay, check this out. Look at the bottom left.
All right, bottom left.
Okay, that looks like some sort of dehumidifier or something.
Yeah. But there's also a hot water heater.
I think it kind of. But no, also look, there's like an air purifier hiding by the curtain.
Yeah.
Like there's just a bunch of
there's a
bunch
appliances.
It could be one of those bladeless fans. Do you guys know?
It is, yeah. It's like
it's one of those horrible Dyson crap. And the size of that television.
Yeah,
I know, it's absurd. And then we're
hanging
sort
on a piece of marble.
Really.
Marble.
Put that there. No.
And then we're just outside, I guess. In this, is it a balcony?
Yeah,
I
don't know. I mean,
there's a door, but you couldn't close. You couldn't close this door back here because it's
you have curtains to cut off the. Well, you couldn't use the curtains on the left because there's a plant in the way.
But there's space here. Look how much there's a room over here. There's something.
Wait, is that a giant soda?
Oh, that is something.
Oh, what is that?
It looks like a giant soda can.
What is that? I like the horsey, the zebra cushion there. That's good. An ashtray absolutely filled with fag ends on the table.
It does look like that.
And some rotting fruit in the bowl. That's good.
Yeah. Oh no. Yeah. Very, very bizarre.
We don't like this room.
No.
It's so weird that highly detailed Eames chair just there.
It's kind of stuck there in the. And then you put this ugly ass tassel cushion on it. No, you wouldn't do that.
Look next to the really nice chair on the railing there. There's just a phone charger just sitting there.
There is a phone charger.
There is. Wow.
Interesting.
What the fuck is this? Why are there shelves on the outside of the cabinet?
We get to the kitchen section here.
Dude, the perspective is so bad here.
Yeah, very bad.
Whoa. I can't look at this, man. This is
so many shelves, too.
Yeah, this is one of those headache-inducing.
What are those things up on the upper left? Those look like this thing, yeah.
And just some random
jars
of things.
There's no counter space though. What?
Well, there's no
good
counter
point,
space,
good
and
point.
also I like. So are there little
the
shelves
shelves on the
attached to a
outside of the
door?
cabinet.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's,
attached to a
makes
door.
no sense at all.
Ugh.
Ah,
Some plants.
but there's no counter. It kind of looks like there
What
is,
is
but the
that
space is
giant collection of
impossible.
lemons
Look
down
at
there?
these
What,
lemons.
like,
Oh
what
my
the
God.
hell is that?
And they're kind of
The-
not. They're kind of
like the
not
Or
native
maybe
obeying.
lemon.
potatoes. They
They're
could be
not a-
potatoes.
Could be. They're
Like
not
they're
obeying the
nothing.
law of gravity. Not
Yeah.
not obeying the law of gravity. But and then you get back here, where like clearly this what
Yeah, it's
What?
like nothing.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
It's just
nothing.
just a nothing space.
I mean, it's clearly meant to be because this is
Oh,
a
yeah, I mean,
vent,
you have a vent and a fan there. You're supposed
So
to have a stovetop there.
sort of like a stove, but then it didn't turn it into a
Yeah, it's
stove.
got cabinets there instead.
You got
There
these
is a
pizza
stove.
warmers, I guess, over
Yeah.
here.
It's weird. Because in here it like tried to generate like a stovetop and a sink, but it like ran out of space.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And this is kind of shoehorned in here. Yeah, it doesn't.
Yeah. Yeah, this one sucks.
Very unpleasant. Very unpleasant. Not as unpleasant as this, though.
This is creepy as hell.
Yeah.
I
Like-
mean,
It's just like something
this
in
is
Epstein
Epstein
Island.
Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Oh,
what
weird.
the hell is this?
Yeah.
It's like a
See-
like a Hindu goddess or something with like her tits covered by one of the, I don't know, was that a balloon? Like or
What are there
Well,
like
they're-
permanent balloons fixed to the
Permanent
wall?
balloons
Like what
stuck
is
all
this?
over the
Yeah,
walls.
this
Yeah.
is this and
Well,
why
this
is it
what I
like a
said,
stained
remember-
glass window like from a church, in the like colors in the middle there,
Well,
like
remember
the-
when I said that some of them they just started to seem like absolutely batshit. Like at least in a lot of the previous ones, there's a sense. Well, okay, we could kind of see what it was going for. I don't really see what it was going for here.
look at all the doorknobs on those
And
cabinets.
so many
Well, not
knobs,
but
and-
yeah,
and
look at
a
all
s-
those.
and a tap with no sink.
Well, it's just such a retarded space too, because yeah, it's like the sink is just in the corner, but there is no sink, and
Well,
there's just I guess like an oven here with a bunch
There's
of
an
cabinets.
oven and maybe a cooktop.
But
and
where's
then-
everything else?
well,
Supposed to
there's
be a vent?
there's a ventilation
Yeah,
fan
yeah,
here
yeah.
in the bottom of the cabinet for some reason,
Which has
Yeah.
some weird facade, like we mentioned on it.
and there's a kettle. There's a kettle. At least
Yeah.
you've got a kettle, and then you've got the more.
Oh, I guess they're
balloons.
lights. They're lights. They're coming out of the wall.
Ugh.
Yeah,
Yeah, but what about the
I think
gold-
it's
what about
supposed to
the
be
gold?
a light.
What about the gold one? What about the blue one?
I have no idea.
And that's a knob, obviously. Like it's like okay, here's a knob, but then I'm just gonna stick them everywhere.
Yeah, this one's creepy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's something like unsettling about this one.
Yeah, I don't like when it makes faces.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh, what the hell?
Well,
is
here,
this?
so we're getting into the territory now of where I said
all right.
the-
This is like the room like Indiana Jones would sleep in the Temple of Doom in
Yeah.
like the beginning.
these aren't
Mhm.
human. These
Yeah.
aren't human rooms. These are not human rooms.
No, this is. Yeah,
This
it's
is
like
fucked up.
You just carved the room into like this rose quartz like slab that you found on the ground or something, and like no,
And-
this
and
would
this-
never exist in a million years.
And
no,
and that. I mean,
Still got-
This looks
Have a
evil. This is
fucking
like a
plan.
room where like the Bond villain like keeps his guest because it's
Yeah,
like
really. I think there actually is a Roger Moore film that looks similar to this. One of the
Ugh.
layers I forget which one. Oh no. Yeah, I don't like it.
no.
I really don't like this kind of stuff.
How do you like?
I
This
just
one.
find something very unsettling about that. I don't quite understand it. It's just like this.
Well, I put a lot of the unsettling ones here, towards the end, like this one.
yeah, I
like,
don't know what the
Thi-
hell
This
going
is
on with
this
that.
is an alien. This is a not. This is a demon.
And why are there bars? Where you're supposed to put your feet?
Yeah, like
under
this
the-
is a non-human trying to imagine,
yeah.
Well, okay, this is what a table is.
Mm.
Like,
Someone in the chat mentions that the last one looks like something out of Dune. Yeah.
oh, it does have that. That sort of Jude
Yeah.
thing, doesn't it?
Mm, interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like Eastern sci-fi, which is often
Yeah.
what Bond villains use.
Mm.
Right. But and all right. What is? Why are they?
Yeah, what is that?
what is any of this stuff? Like,
there's supposed to be like strings for the lights, you know, you like click, pull down.
well, there's
there or something,
there's
you know?
obviously tracks in the, there's like for track lighting in the ceiling, I
Yeah.
guess, except this isn't. And look at this plant. I mean, just that's an extinct. That's a plant from the the Pleistocene era. You know, and these ritualistic vessels over here. No, this is
it's like urn for ashes, you know.
bad
something.
things happen in this room. This isn't a dining room.
God, what
This
the
is a
hell going
tribunal.
on?
This is for the tribunal to sit and
Yeah.
judge you.
I guess the bench in case you need your hamster to run through, you know, or something.
Yeah, the cat and the dog can sleep in
Yeah.
it. I'm not feeling so good, boys. So maybe I'll take a soak in the pink bathtub. That's just out there. It's just like in the hallway.
The checkerboard pattern's fucked up.
Yeah, no, no, yeah, it's really fucked up. You're
Again,
right,
this
Charlie.
looks like a Tim Burton set.
Yeah,
Like-
it does. Yeah,
And you're gonna get your bath, but I hope the people aren't. In the
Yeah,
living room.
I like how the bathtub is just in.
It's just there.
like, this isn't a bathroom. It's just
No, it's just in the hallway.
a
there.
fucking tub. How do you even fill it? I don't even see the faucet. Is it there on the right? I don't know.
I think that's what this
that
is.
is. Yeah, that
Yeah.
golden thing there. Yeah, I think that's what.
Maybe
that
there's
is.
like your shampoo or your whiskey there
Yeah.
on the
Yeah.
table. I don't like. Could it be either one?
Collection of necessary things, and you
I
step
mean, you
out
would
of
just
this.
slip and fall.
You step out of that with wet feet. That's it. That's it for you. God.
Yeah, there's no sink. I mean,
Well, there's
Yours-
kind of fixtures. Are those taps?
maybe
Maybe.
it could be.
Yeah, it could be. I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell because there's too many fucking plants.
Always.
Oh,
Just
but this one actually kind of looks somewhat normal.
sort of, except then you start asking questions like, what is this desk
Yeah,
Is
it's got
this
weird legs.
built
yeah.
in? Is that
Mhm.
is it built in? Why? How do these shutters?
Yeah,
work?
kind of weird how you're gonna get that shutter to work. Yeah.
And let's just put a obviously there's some kind of track here, but let's just put a
Oh
pendant.
yeah.
And look at all these infinity lamps going outside.
Oh my God.
into the distance. There's like a lot of more lamps than you can actually see.
Like it tried to do this alcove
Yeah.
thing, but it like didn't understand how to do that. It
Yeah.
I just can't believe it put lamps outside. Like, where are you gonna plug them in? You know?
Yeah. Well,
It
they
also
kind of-
doesn't look like a desk. Like it looks like it's like
Hello?
I think we lost Charlie.
We lose Charlie.
Yeah.
Device not connected. Okay.
Rip.
All right. He
He'll be
must have
back.
bumped. He
He'll be
must have bumped his mic. He'll be back. Yeah.
The desk almost looks like it's too shallow. Oh,
Yeah. I mean, it's Yeah.
doesn't provide enough space underneath for you to properly, tuck that chair in.
no.
Oh, I think he's back.
You back?
Yes.
work.
Yes.
Back. Let me full screen this again. Oh, now I see our pictures on the left. Okay, yeah. It just is it a desk? I mean, there should be like drawers. It's just a very weird space.
Yeah, it's a good point. Yeah.
Like there's a chair, so you're supposed to sit.
You're supposed to sit
but-
there, and ostensibly it'd be nice to sit.
Yeah, that's
in
right.
the
There's
little
nothing you can
window,
really put in this desk. There's no drawers for you to. I mean, much too thin for that.
One of these again
What
with just
the hell is
the
this?
goofy pastel
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah.
What the hell is that weird Chinese lamp on the left? Like,
Yeah, really.
It looks like
one of
those things
Chinese
that, like-
lanterns.
yeah. This
What?
is just gross.
It's
Who's the
really
bust
gross,
of
isn't
in
it?
the back? What
There's
character is
a-
it supposed to be?
There's a
Marble
there's a bust. That's somebody's Twitter avatar there. That pastel. you know. And
Is that a giant painting or is it a
It-
rug? But there's like a
well,
lamp coming out of it.
There's a lamp stuck to it on one side. Yeah. It's framed. But don't even ask what's reflected in the mirror here.
Yeah, that looks
what
creepy as hell.
what is like a giant sea anemone coming in, a sort of a lot of lamps though. A lot of lamps. Wait, is that a mirror but it's not reflecting? That's not this lamp.
It looks like a mirror, but it's like, what the fuck is in it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
That's really creepy. I don't like that.
And this table is also very creepy because, like,
yeah. What the hell is that supposed to be?
It's made of like foam blocks or something.
Yeah, like something you'd have like at like a preschool or something for little kids.
A sea creature. No, like a tongue is going to come out of this opening here. It's like a big oyster or something.
It kind of does look like an oyster. You're right, D.
Yeah, there's just something nasty about this room.
Yeah, we saw a few ones like this last time with the pastel colors. They're really creepy.
Mm-hmm.
And this combination of curtains and Venetian shade doesn't really attract. No, we don't like this room. To be fair, I haven't liked any of these rooms, but how about a nice shower?
Oh, great. What do we got next?
Yeah, how about a shower?
Dude,
wow. What the hell is this?
Doesn't make sense here.
That is like the largest shower head you've ever seen in your entire life.
I know, the amount of water.
I mean,
wow.
You know how there's a thing about Buddhist monks like standing under a waterfall and having it pound their head, for like long periods of time. Maybe that's what's going on here. I mean, there's two,
something from a music video.
You got a normal shower over here.
Yeah, there's like a normal shower if you just want to have a normal one instead
of some candles in there too that will definitely not be put out.
A bunch of oils. I mean, this is just like some weird hotel, like luxury hotel, shower. Like this would never be in like a house.
19th century bottle of claret over here in the corner.
The stone designs of like the flowers in the wall there too. The perspective on that is a little weird too. They're kind of popping out a little bit
and
some weird
welcome
places.
To Jurassic Park. I mean,
yeah, really, just in the middle of the outdoors.
Yeah,
some animal comes in to try and get a drink of water. While you're in the shower.
How about this weird like wooden, like it looks like there's gaps in the wood.
Yeah,
because
going where though?
Maybe that's the drain.
Maybe that's the drain. I don't know, but that wood would not last long.
It's like when you're in one of those like saunas and they have like the wooden drains down there, because you put like, the water on the hot rocks.
I mean, this is weird. It's like the perspective's a little odd, and
where is this coming from?
Yeah,
like is that like an oculus in the ceiling and it's just open to the world? The pterodactyl can come in. At least we have a downlight over here.
Oh my god, I missed it.
I don't want to get alarmed, but we
just in case.
At risk of mentioning Lord of the Rings again, a lot of these like weird like quasi indoor outdoor spaces remind me of the film conception of Rivendell. Like that always actually kind of irritated me that Rivendell is just like there's no enclosed spaces there. It's just all kind of there's always leaves blowing in.
Yeah, just like leaves everywhere.
It's kind of like it's kind of like how you would expect the elves to live in a way though. So I
think Lothlorien was more practical, but there were leaves everywhere there as well. So
yeah. Yeah, also the steps too, like the very, very bizarrely shaped on this one as well. Perfect for stubbing your toe when you're in the shower.
Well, if this shower is a bit too grand for you, how about this spot?
Dude, what the hell?
What the fuck? Right next to the toilet.
Look at the size of the toilet compared to that. Like,
wow.
And like, if you spent all the money to have that, would you have this?
To have a regular porcelain
toilet?
That's just toilet. Nuts. The thing looks so fragile,
and the bowl is just too small. Like being in that bowl would be uncomfortable.
Yeah, like a contortionist or something.
Is it a teacup at Walt Disney?
Yeah, really.
Well, but how do you get in? How do you?
I guess the drain.
It's pretty high. You'd have to really like lift your leg up to get in there. Like your balls would get clipped every time. I mean, that'd be precarious as hell getting in and out.
Oh my god, yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, that doesn't look. That looks like very slippery floor.
Yeah.
Yeah. And all of these, I mean, all these rooms with all the plants, I just could smell mildew and mold. It just,
Yeah.
just imagine this room.
God.
Yeah.
No, that doesn't look inviting at all.
Well, if you don't fancy that, how about this bathroom?
No.
What?
There's no way. This is like,
where does the curtain go? Like, what the hell is that?
Look at this. It's a tiny shower. You really gotta be a skinny person to get a shower in there.
only got like grimace colored furniture. I like how the tap is purple, the handles are purple, but there's just like this random wooden
Yeah,
wood. Yeah, wood.
Like
Jerry.
Wood, Jerry, wood.
Yeah. God, what is this like? Roblox or something? Like, is the
Man.
like the floor mats there?
also, why does the toilet have 2 flush handles on it?
It does. I think it's got like it does have 2 flush handles. One for left-handed people, one for right-handed people.
Yeah.
I can't believe the sink has just like different colors and textures on it uniquely for some reason.
Even the
like,
drain trap.
yeah, because like all the other pipes are purple. So
Yeah.
like, what the hell?
Where do you get a purple anodized drain trap?
Someone in the chat is mentioning a 3D printed room. Yeah, that is exactly.
Yeah, that's what this looks like. It's like a 3D printed room. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Also, how do you?
A hookah
The
for
tub
the
is the tub's on this ledge, but there's not enough space to step on, so it's
No.
like even harder to get in
Yeah.
and out of.
Again, you
harder to
just
get up
fall
there.
and fumble. Yeah.
And they could have, but then they went with, why would you have white? You should have had.
Why would you ever want a tub like on top of a ledge like that?
Why would you
too?
want any of this?
Yeah,
Why would
no, you want to
any
make
of
it easier to get into.
I do love the curtain just like in the corner.
Yeah.
That's for like the murderer to hide behind. Like,
Psycho.
Yeah.
Ah!
yeah,
Oh man.
dude. What's that thing in the upper left?
Yeah,
Freaking,
what
like
is-
alien monster. Like
what
Yeah, really. It's like some starfish
What is-
creature. It's one of
what
the
is
flood. You know?
Ugh. Ew. Yeah.
so, there's like
Yeah,
a
the impossible
bookcase
bookshelf
cabinet.
you can never open.
Yeah, it's like behind the headboard.
You don't get. Yeah, you're not getting in there. You got to move the bed.
Nope.
And be careful moving the bed, of course, because everyone has a big
Yeah,
vase of
a
flowers,
breakfast tray with a giant,
Giant,
vase, you know.
But,
and
like, you see, you take the tray to the person so they can water the plant, and then you take it away.
Yeah,
oh man. I like also, out here, like this pole, this random
Just
pole.
pole.
There's just like a
The,
big
the
pole.
curtains are very oddly placed there too. It's like, why do you
Very.
have 2 of them right next to each other?
Yeah,
but
why are
one
there like
sitting
2
on the
curtains
right?
there, but
And
there's
then
none
none.
anywhere else?
There's none over here. But don't feel bad, boys, because at least we've
Drop
got the,
lights.
we got the
Drop
drop lights.
There's also
Yeah.
this weird like double crown molding too.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
the bed itself actually doesn't look too bad in this one.
No,
It just looks like a king size bed.
Yeah.
I used to have a storage bed where you could very easily, because it was on pneumatic cylinders, you could just lift the mattress up, and then
Really?
underneath was like a box you could put all your linen.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Really interesting.
yeah. Looks a bit like that. Again, I chose this for one reason, which is, of course, absolutely fucking absurd.
What is that? Cotton? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, really.
I mean, it's really large.
This is your wine room to hold your
just completely blocking it.
Yeah. I mean, you get it. You got the wine. You got the wine.
Yeah, it's got your
cooler,
espresso machine, all your glasses, the
yeah,
wine
coffee
cooler.
grinder. But then
You know what? That's
The
a perfectly
wine
functional space, but let's just put this giant
yeah, let's
obnoxious
just
plant
plonk this.
and block
I
half
mean,
the stuff.
But the other thing too is like you wouldn't stack the wine that way, like vertically like that. In the
No, it's like
fridge
upside
there.
down.
Yeah, yeah. You wouldn't do
wasn't
that
sure
way.
how to deal with that. Yeah.
Mhm.
Are you lads okay to go on a little longer?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because we might get through all of them. We're kind of.
Yeah, we're really-
This is fucked up. What is that like?
What is
heating
with the-
pipes?
the pink sombreros.
Yeah. First of all, the painting is what caught my eye first because I mean,
That's creepy as hell.
Chuck
let's-
Norris.
Let's
Chuck Norris.
let's just take a gander at that one. You know,
It's 3 Chuck Norrises.
it's amazing. It's one of Henri Matisse's less known works.
Ulysses S. Grant. Yeah.
Rutherford Hayes.
Uh,
And then you start just noticing like jarring, upsetting details like these sort of
Yeah, it's
egg and
very
dart
weird.
the
molding.
weird little
and
puzzle thing on the
that-
left.
yeah,
Gordian
little-
knot.
little thing. But then there's just the shape of everything is really alien. Like,
God, it kind of looks like the room in the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey.
oh,
Yeah.
y-
It's all the
yeah.
white
ugh.
stuff.
Infuriating shapes here. Just
Yeah, like
No,
really,
yeah.
I don't like them.
Oh.
Wait, what does that say? Jeeps? Like, what is that?
Jeeps.
Oh,
It's
oh,
it's Japanese. It's Japanese characters. I don't know what it says.
Oh wow.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? I must refer to the model or something. I don't know.
I don't know.
Or something.
It's
Yeah.
a very bizarre looking headboard, like yeah, it almost looks like it would be like steam pipes or something like
It
that.
just feels unpleasant. Like it just something
No, it's
about
very
it.
unpleasant.
It's
Yeah.
all
There's
those shapes, and you know you have these shells, but there's just
yeah,
like
there's
nothing.
nothing. Yeah, and
Nothing, and then it would be very difficult to get these books out of this shelf because
Yeah,
of
it
how
would
high
be.
that.
yeah, I don't even
It's
like the
just-
wallpaper either. It's
No,
kinda
I don't like
very
anything.
chaotic.
I don't like
No.
anything. Like just
Just
No.
can't believe the triple.
Ah!
Oh no!
What?
What a! This is
Here-
horrifying.
here's where it,
Oh.
it's like there's no human brain had anything to do with
stairs
this.
the stairs just to place your pots and pans.
Yeah, the stairs are just
Or
part of
your,
like this display.
plants.
This is
Yeah.
just some weird just display wall for.
With lots of drop lights, but also this like
Yeah.
naff chandelier.
Yeah, snowflake thing or something.
Let's go up and look at that. Ooh,
No,
Ugh, no.
it happened.
I don't want to go back there. All right, hang on. I'm confused. All right. Yeah.
Again with the very weird steps. You know, like scroll down a little bit more.
Is this Judy Jetson?
Oh, meet George Jetson.
It does. It looks like Judy.
Yeah,
The Jane, his wife. Okay. Well, I'm scrolling down,
yeah. Look at that. It's
Oh.
got like a double step right there again.
and again, LEDs lighting everything. There's just LEDs under every surface here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this isn't the house. This is like a wall and like a.
Yeah, in like a pretentious Japanese restaurant or something.
Yeah.
You know,
Mm.
you can smell the tempura. All right, that's enough. Ugh! Very rarely do I get upset by lamps, but I find the lighting in this room very unsettling.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell's going on with that chandelier here either.
Well, it's going to come. I mean, obviously, it's going to come down like tentacles. You know, these are like stinging tentacles that are going to come down and.
Yeah, really. It's like we're
Yeah,
gonna mind control everyone who's sitting on the couch.
And what? This lamp? What?
Oh yeah. Ugh. It's
Uh,
like yeah, like on a pulley system for some stupid reason.
Well, yeah, because they do make these where there's a counterweight that allows you to like raise and lower like, often over a kitchen table. But
sheet music hanging up there.
yeah, I don't know. An eye chart, maybe. You know, it's
Yeah,
something like,
sure, yeah. I
like
want you to read the
marish.
smallest thing you can read.
yeah.
Why is there a bird figurine
Yeah.
right inside there?
Sinister. And then one asked the question: Are they real? Are the steps real, or is it an illusion?
Oh, it's like it could be like a two-way mirror or something. In the like you're walking up the steps on the left. And,
Yeah.
Oh no.
And big, I mean, those pieces of marble would be very, very heavy. I mean, if you look how thick they
for
are.
sure. There's some strange stuff going on with this coffee table too.
Are you back, Charlie?
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, I bumped my USB cord again.
That's okay. Yeah, there's
No,
Yes.
this is very unsettling. This one.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All
Very bizarre looking trees on the outside too.
Yeah, very gray, washed out.
Yeah, this is like the set you'd see in like some sort. Oh my god! Hold on.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Alright, just move on.
Yeah, you
What
all
the
right,
fuck?
all right, all right,
Jeez.
all right.
Oh no.
Come
No.
on, no, come
Oh,
on.
is that a mirror or is that another? Well, it can't be a mirror because it doesn't show the reflection.
Well,
Yeah.
I think
yeah.
it's meant to. It was meant. Oh, this is that weird thing I was saying. Red Hawk did it. I think this was meant to be a mirror, but
Well, I guess
why
it
would you
kind of
have
is a
two?
mirror of the
You
piano,
wouldn't have two,
but,
but
like,
it isn't because
It's not because it's
oh, no,
reflecting
not.
it
Yeah,
wrong.
it's not. Yeah,
But you
you're
wouldn't
right.
have two piano. You wouldn't have another
No.
piano in that room, and it was trying to do a mirror, and it just
And it couldn't do it.
It pooped
Yeah.
out. It just
Same in the
couldn't
back. I mean, look, the stairs are mirrored back there. Like
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
everywhere is mirrors.
The chandelier.
Like,
yeah. Yeah.
It's
It's all screwed up.
It's
Well, if you look back on the piano one mirror, it actually just completely copied the image because it still has the
Yeah.
stool, where you
Yep.
sit in front of the piano. The perspective is in front of it again. So, yeah. Huh.
and then sort of makes me sick. Like I wouldn't. This is a very unpleasant room. But look at also it couldn't deal with the reflection. Like it's the reflections are what I think really just made it go haywire.
Yeah.
Because none of them make any sense.
No. This is
Why did-
definitely the one where like it had a stroke, trying to do it.
Yeah, just a very unpleasant. Just
It's
very
a very
unpleasant.
tiny couch there
Yeah.
too.
But and why would you make look at this thing, this brown thing?
Mm.
Why would you put that with these things? And
Oh,
I don't.
Yeah.
And I don't even want to draw your attention to it because, again, it kind of makes me feel a bit ill. But, like, look at the... I don't like that.
Yeah, no.
This is a more standard one. See if you can spot the problems with this.
well, I mean, for one, the lights are not lined up, which really
No.
pisses me off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. There's another drop light on the top left there.
Yep. Now, can I ask you a question? Do you gentlemen ever build a fire in like your cabinet? Do you ever just like
What the hell?
just randomly build a fire there? You know? Yeah. Yeah, it went there. It went there. That's a bold move, but it's a sort of bold move made by also a person who puts a vase of flowers on top of their vase of flowers.
Yeah, this is a vase in a vase.
It's a kind of person who builds their archway over top of their Persian rug.
Oh my god.
What is up with that picture up at the top right there?
Let's
Is that
take
like,
let's
it
take
kind
a
of
look.
looks like The Last Supper, but
It
like
does, but-
characters from Redwall.
Yeah,
Like
let's just
Frog
take
and
a look.
Toad. You know?
Take a frog and toad betray Christ. Yeah. Yeah. Let's see what's happening over here. I mean, I like,
What the hell's going on with that cabinet there? It's
having
like
the
you can
downlights.
open the door, but like the door can.
The
There's only
door
like
can-
half the door.
Yeah, and this sort of disabled flower with a brace, a leg brace, and
Look at the doorknob or the handles on those.
Just like some random ass like half cabinet shoved in the corner.
yeah.
Like,
I
what is that? He's got his bowl of croutons on top there.
well,
or what?
because they're gonna get nice and warm.
What could that even be?
I don't know. See, this is what I mean. I mean, this is sort of a peak one. You know, it's like
The
every
fire just tops it
Yeah.
off. It looks
Yeah.
fake too.
and it's
I mean,
fake. And it looks
the
like
whole
fake.
thing's fake, but it looks like a like
And this like that would just drive me absolutely mental.
Yeah, insane. Every time you'd walk by.
Oh God!
Oh,
this room is infuriating. This is like something out of A Clockwork Orange.
Yeah,
yeah.
really. Everything about this is disgusting. It makes my skin crawl.
This is kind of like a combination of like two rooms that we saw like in the first one. I think it even looks like a similar shape. I think.
Yeah,
I'd have to go back and watch it, but
this sort of monstrous chandelier shows up in a couple of these images for some reason.
It's like an atomic. Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
some atom. Yeah.
But I mean, but just like what are these things? Like, what are these things? What is that?
Like, a lot of candles in this one. For
A
some
lot
reason.
of candles. I mean, but
Candles everywhere.
what the hell is that thing?
It looks like something out of Dr. Seuss.
And look at these. Like, look at this tiny little
Yeah, really.
tiny little cup. Now these funny enough, these chairs. There was a chair produced in the 90s by a company called Cartel, designed by the French designer Philippe Starck, which was a polycarbonate version of a kind of French Rococo chair. So those are actually, those are actually a thing, believe it or not. But it's just a combination of like colors and shapes in this that's so
No, it's just
unnerving. And like, look at this ceiling boss. It looks like some kind of fungus. It just really isn't. No. Like this is very Jeffrey Epstein. This is kind of Epstein room.
Yeah. No,
Like-
I don't like these.
Bad satanic things happen. Like Marina Abramovich eats her breakfast in a room like this.
For sure. Yeah,
Hmm.
that's the feel here.
Yeah.
Like there's even candles on the table. Oh my god.
Yeah.
See, it's the same shit.
Yeah. It's
What did
this-
What are
It's
these
the
glass
same, but
boxes
Same
called?
room. It's like the same room. But
Oh, it
from-
is. Wow.
Yeah.
but it's not like
It's not though.
It's not. Yeah. Like it is, but it isn't. Which makes it even weirder.
That's really weird because it's like it like tried to do the perspective on the same room. I don't think I've ever seen it done that. I don't think I've ever seen it do that before, where it like,
Ugh.
holy shit!
What the?
No,
fuck?
you don't ask. You don't want to know about that until the end.
I can't do that, D.
I can't do that, dude. Let me try to get back out whilst we think about the pink room.
Yeah, that's just very weird that it. I don't think I've seen any before. Maybe these are done in like a series, but where it like peers into a different room it generated. Like, does it generate a floor plan? Does it do one first and then like how does it even go about
Yeah,
this?
that's very, very bizarre.
So what is that pink stuff called? That glass? There's like a
Well, they
name for that
glass
type
block.
of glass.
I mean, yeah. I mean, they glass blocks. And they were used. So interestingly, they were sort of. I think it may be in a late 19th, early 20th century thing, and they were very popular in the 1920s and 30s, particularly with Art Deco. Used them a
yeah, you
lot.
see them in really old buildings.
Yeah, but then they came back. So in the late 70s and 80s, particularly, there was a big resurgence in them. So there's a lot of 80s rooms that you see that has
Yeah.
the glass blocks as well.
Popular in bathrooms.
I've never seen colored ones like
Yeah,
that.
I haven't
No, I
either.
haven't
They're also
either.
not shaped right. They're like
No, they're not. Yeah, they're not the right.
Yeah, they're not quite right.
the staircase is so weird too. With those knobs.
There's no.
Like,
There's
Here's a coat rack for you. Yeah.
Oh, the knobs.
It's
The knobs.
like it tried to create a railing, but just didn't know how.
Just like it was.
well, wait, look, you can see the chairs in that image too, and the candles on the table.
Wow,
I know,
That
but
really.
it is actually.
And
the
look,
same
you can see the
room.
mirror on the top.
But
No,
here's-
that's the exact same room.
But it
Wow.
not because. Okay, let me go back one because look. Well, it is sort of. No, it is. You're right. It is.
Yeah, it's
Every
got the plant
detail
on the
is.
counter and everything.
Every
Yeah.
detail is the same. I thought the color was different back
Wow.
there, but it's not.
Huh.
That's fascinating that,
That
I
is
can do
very
that.
interesting.
And
Yeah.
see, if I didn't know better, it's not a real room. This is not a real room.
Go
but
wait, go look at the other one again? I want to look at the glass balls. Like, did it even do those right? Let's see.
You talk about the big ones or the ones on the table?
On the light,
Oh, okay. Let's take a look.
there's like some transparent ones on that
I want to
side.
zoom in and see if because there's also reflections. See, there's reflections, but I can't.
You can't really make out if there's.
You know what you can see inside? You can see light, like light bulbs inside
Oh,
the
yeah,
clear.
those light bulbs.
Yeah, you're right.
All right, I'm
Yes.
worried. This can't be a real room, can it?
No,
It
there's
can't
no
be.
way. There's no way.
It
Well,
is.
let's look for telltale signs. I mean,
Well, the knobs, like that's the come on. There's no way.
I mean,
you could build a staircase like that.
you could. It's just very odd that it would be so consistent.
All right? What's on the shelf back there? There's like this fucking alien looking thing. Is that in the other picture?
Yeah, it is. That is in the other picture. Yeah, because that was one of the things I looked for. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's there.
Huh. Could this be a real room somehow?
I hope not.
That's so similar. It's creepy if it's that accurate now.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you something else that concerns me, because this is a SMEG, which is a really unfortunately named line of appliances that are popular. I think AA maybe has a SMEG kettle. I think maybe he bought one for the lodge. I remember, but and they have the logo. Let me just. I'm gonna SMEG kettle. Because I want to see how the bottom of them is
This
made.
is really weird because like all the ones we've looked at previously, at least a lot of them, it doesn't understand 3D space.
No.
And it just like paints on the thing. This one seems to understand 3D space, because how could it possibly do this?
The bottom of that kettle, the kettle is it got. I think this is real. I think this is a real room. I hate to say it, but it got the kettle right. Even the bottom part of it with the legs, and it got the logo. I mean, it's not. You can see that it's clearly the SMEG logo. And as I said, those chairs, they did produce those polycarbonate chairs. I think this is a real room, which is really awful.
Yeah, I mean the clarity on like the transparency of look at the table too. Like, are the legs fucked up? I don't see any like
they don't
obvious
match.
No,
they do match.
Yeah, they're fine. No, they're fine. They line up. Look, they line up with the floor tiles as well.
No, I'm talking about the table, not the chairs.
Oh,
yeah, they match their they match.
Oh no, but it's like
no,
an
but
artsy.
it's got one odd one.
It's got an odd, but like it's
no,
kind
because
of
the other one
thing.
in the back is those balls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's like an artsy thing. No, I think this is a real.
I think this is a real room.
Oh my god.
I mean, look at the reflection. It does reflections pretty well. You can see the smegma reflecting on the green.
The smegma reflecting on the green.
Do you know what actually I think sells me on that being a real room is it got the floodlights right.
Yeah. I mean, that one's a little close.
Yeah, it doesn't have them lit either.
No.
It is a little close.
It's a little close.
I think the details on the ceiling thing is like exact too.
But these
wait, look, yeah, it's got the floodlights there too again.
Yeah, but I've never seen glass blocks that look like that.
No,
but you never know.
This is bothering me a lot because, like,
if this, I'll say this much: if this is AI at this point, this is freaky.
It's too like so many of these things it would have gotten wrong. I am going to plug it into a reverse image search and see if I can see anything here. Hang on. Oh, please don't let it be real. I don't want it to be real.
You don't see that weird lighting with the like through the trees lighting too, the shadows, like. And the way the windows are just like brightly like overexposed, I guess. Normally it fills that out. I don't know. It feels like it could be real. I mean,
so all the hits I'm getting for this image are from the account where I found it. And yeah, Yeah, and then some Instagram things. My yes interior design, and then some Pinterest board that's just again just copying these things.
I almost want to view them side by side. I'm looking at the details on the like molding on the ceiling there. Let's see. Go
Oh.
back to the.
I found a third view.
Okay, what do we have?
But it's not a very high resolution picture. Let me see. Okay, let me translate.
Alberon Quinn says the flower faces the camera in both photos.
They could have rotated it though. I mean,
Yeah, hang on a minute. Let me share. I'm gonna share my stop screen. Okay, hang on. Share screen. So this is from the reverse image search, and you see we have different views.
blackness.
Oh wait, I got to put it on the stage. Hang on. So we have two different views of this room.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Let's see.
These pictures don't expand. Let me.
I think this is what the hell? I mean, this looks like a real room. It's
because this mirror here, you can see it in this image here.
It's in there.
Yeah.
But hard to say because there are little anomalies. So, for instance, if you look at the mirror here, you see that little spot.
Yeah.
Which does not correspond here.
Yeah, it's hard to say though.
What that
really?
Yeah, it could be
anything.
an angle. Yeah, it could be an angle thing.
I
mean, also look, the floor pattern is not messed up at all. We've seen messed up.
Yeah, that's a good point too.
It's very
none of the handles are out of place.
Look how look how in the leftmost picture too, the globes actually shade the wall, right? That's a very precise detail
right there. Yeah. All right, bros. Maybe we actually found. I also this is translated from Chinese, so I was hoping there was like but no, it's just.
I think this is a real room. I've never seen this level of consistency in these AI rooms before.
Weird.
I mean,
isn't it?
even look through the pink glass. If you look through the pink glass, you can see.
Oh, see the room through the It would. I mean,
there's no way.
Or this is like a really good one, but you're right that there's nothing inconsistent.
No, I think it would block way too many trends for.
And yet, it's just like, but there's no like you'd think if someone had this weird of a room or a house that there would be some attribution.
I guess the only thing I'm really confused at is if you look on the image on the left, on the far right there, how do you have the perspective for that room if you've got a wall there and the original image we looked at seemed he was standing way further back? No. I'm not talking on that side. I'm talking about the other side because that's where the no. Okay, so image on the far left. But I'm talking about the far right side of that image, where the blue is right there. So you got to imagine that's where the guy is standing there to take the first picture that we saw, right?
The one of the
but
table.
It feels like the perspective is off on that a little bit. Like he need to be standing a little bit further back than he could actually stand in order to take a picture.
Let's go back to the
one. There's 5 little black stars on the ground between the chair leg and the wall.
Hang on. There we go. Let me go back to the.
Yeah, no, this totally works.
No,
it works.
It's just
using the right lens. Well, I'm going to say tentatively that this is a real room.
Wait. Hold on. Oh. Go back to the other view one more time. The other one. The web page.
I can't. I can't go back. It's too difficult.
Okay. How you could just look at it? How many stars?
All right,
go to the chair.
Yeah.
I want to see the chairs.
All right.
So I count the chair leg of the one on the right,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
closest to us, but on the right. It's sitting on a star, and then there are what? 1, 2, 3.
4. You mean right here?
Yes, there are 4.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, how many are there going from that one to the wall on?
And the web page there are
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I
And
counted 5 because the leg is sitting on one, and I thought I counted 5
2,
black
3,
stars.
4,
Okay.
5. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Charlie. Yeah, 5.
the
So
leg
it
is.
it could fit. Like, it's a weird perspective, but it's possible to.
It's possible, but yeah.
But how would you get this angle though?
You would have to be pressed because I'm looking at the reverse angle of that, and
Yeah,
there's
I'm telling you,
1,
the
2,
perspective is
3.
a little weird here.
It's a little weird. Like it's like you'd really have that would be some.
Well,
the
I mean,
lens.
well, here's the other thing, though. I mean, the mirror on the wall here does show a blue square object on the wall, which is where the guy would be standing, which you can't see in the other picture. So it got the mirror right.
You can even see the mirror leaning against the pink thing in the reverse view of this shot. Like, you could see it through the pink wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Let me look in.
On the web page.
Yeah, you can. Yes, you can. You can see it. You can see it through.
I think this is real.
Yeah, it's too many. It's too many.
Just every
Yeah.
detail lines up.
In fact, you can also see through that wall. You see that picture hanging on the wall next to the mirror. You can see that also through the blocks. And
yeah, there's just way. Yeah, there's way too many things that it almost always gets wrong. That's just not getting wrong.
I've never seen one this sophisticated. I mean, well, there we go. That's amazing. I shall look into this further.
Yeah, I want a definitive answer on
there
this.
Are no scale. There are no scale problems either. I mean, even the steps, which are like improbable, but still they're correctly proportioned compared to the other things in the picture.
Well, this room is indeed real. I just want to shoot the person that made it. So
yeah. Well, I don't think this room is real, bros.
Bunny rabbits. They're like, what the?
Ugh. Yeah.
I'm
not sure.
I don't even know what I'm supposed to. I have no idea what I'm looking at.
Well, this looks like the other, that room we saw with the weird, said it looked like the Bond villain guest room.
Yeah.
Yeah. This looks like a part of the same complex, But
what is its obsession with these stupid U-shaped?
Yeah.
Just
crap? Because what do you straddle that? Like
yeah, how would you ever comfortably sit on that?
Like
what is that?
Turn it to the side? I don't know. And who has like bright overhead light right above the bed, like 2 of them, so shines in your faces?
Yeah, while you're like laying down.
Yeah, why would you wouldn't do that? No one would do that. Let me just zoom in here. There's a logo. No. We don't like that.
It's such a ugly room.
Yeah.
Dude.
It's like a barn, like the interior of a barn.
What are those plants on the far side even coming out of? They're just straight up growing out the window.
Just. I mean, you wouldn't want to walk under. It's like they drop on you and smother you.
Yeah, really.
I mean, I like flower. I like having vases of fresh flowers, but like you can going overboard, bro. And also, those chairs are very weirdly proportioned.
Yeah.
Also, the ones at the bar are like, are there
very
4 or 3 or just?
Oh wait, are they like? Look, they're like bifurcated so that
like hot dogs.
Yeah,
your balls would get in there and get pinched.
What is that, like hay on top of the oven? What?
Well, I thought it was a cat. I think I don't know. Is it meant to be a cat?
why would there be a cat up there? Like,
I don't know, under the spotlight. Also notice,
I don't get what's supposed to be on the far right side of that countertop either. It's like a lever there, or maybe a faucet. I don't
pump, a
understand
water.
what
It's
that's
an
supposed to be.
old-fashioned water pump.
Yeah.
The well is inside the house.
oh look, there's 3 drops for lights, but there's only 2 lights.
Except, yeah,
That one just like
Oh,
merges
you're right,
with the
Charlie.
refrigerator.
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
and then maybe it was going to do another one over here, but then it just
It gave up.
Yeah, just like wait, oh,
It was like, wait, no, that's actually the cabinet.
that shouldn't be. Ugh. Hey, I don't like that. I don't like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, no.
Some bad framing.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Mexican
That's a
framing.
Mexican. Yeah.
What?
No.
Hang on.
God, now that we're back to the definitive AI ones, I'm more
It's
convinced
just-
the previous one was real.
Me too, because it's
Yeah.
like you just
Yeah.
every level there's just like so many weird decisions. Like you can sort of witness the AI like making decisions like
Yeah.
and how it like decides, okay, this is actually not the light anymore, it's part of the refrigerator.
Everything in the other room was too deliberate as well. Like,
Yeah.
because I recognize those chairs. I mean, those are those Philippe stock chairs. I recognize those chairs. I recognize some of the ceramics as well. So
I could not find a single thing that was like
no.
obviously AI. There was
Whereas nothing in this room
No.
is believable. Like
Mhm.
even like
it also looks
nothing.
like it has exterior paneling almost like on the inside.
Yeah.
Also, like, why would the beam be going over the paneling like that?
Yeah.
No, yeah, yeah.
And why would you have a peaked roof like this, but then it like
Yeah,
it kind of
What-
like
No, yeah.
like what does it look
yeah.
like on the outside?
why does it go flat there? It doesn't look like that. Oh God.
Oh,
What a stupid stair design! Holy
Yeah,
shit!
Yeah, I mean, again, this is not obviously not real, thank God. But don't put shit on the fucking stairs. Just don't.
He's got a
Don't-
bookshelf on the stair.
Like, why do you? Why? Who would ever do that? I mean, why would you?
yeah.
ever-
So is this a
Block the
thing on
path.
Zillow? Like, what is up with the crap on stairs?
yeah.
It always puts just garbage on the stairs. Look how these are
Yeah.
built too. There's like a weird cubby under the stairs. Like,
Yeah,
huge-
this
Yeah,
is where
yeah.
Harry
Yeah.
Potter. They shove Harry Potter. Well, his ashes are in this urn. They just.
Yeah,
shove
and
it.
then
the
there's
other
like a
thing-
weird double stair going down.
Yep. Yeah, the other thing too is that it always accounts for way too many stairs.
Yeah.
Too. It's like you don't need to take like 25 steps.
And these are
to
not all.
get
Look
up
how
on
the
flight.
size
Yeah,
changes.
they're
as
never
well. And
even either. And the
There's a-
other thing too is that to compensate for the fact that it makes so many stairs, it makes the stairs that it does have super tiny. So you can't put your full foot on those. Like 3/4 of
No.
your foot is gonna be hanging off of it.
What is this? Peekaboo? What is that?
It's an elephant.
What is
yeah.
that thing?
I think it's an elephant in the thing there. Look, it's a trunk. It's got its tusks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Ugh.
it's an elephant.
Also, if you try to walk up these stairs, you would hit your
Dunk.
head on. Yeah, I mean, like
the light is just
like really low. I mean, if you didn't fall on your ass on the tiny books or that, yeah.
Yeah, it's really interesting how it constantly fails to grasp like vertical space.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, that would be like the test we could use in the future if we ever think another room is fake or not. It's like, show me a picture of stairs, and
Yeah.
if there's something blocking it, I know immediately.
Yeah.
Yep. Indeed. All right, and I think is this the last section? No, I had to put another laundry. Remember the laundry room
Yes.
with the peaches?
Yeah.
So I had to put another one in here, and there's some irritating things about this room as well. I mean,
Very, very bizarre.
Why is there
coat
only
rack over
one machine? There should be a washer
yeah,
and
there's
dryer.
well,
there. Mm.
unless it's a cursed European. If you've ever seen those machines, the washer dryer, it's all the same machine. They're very small.
Really?
Yeah, they're very often in sort of rental
Doesn't
flats.
sound like it would work very well.
They don't work very well. They don't work. They're very small, and they don't wash the clothes well, and they don't dry the clothes well.
God, this
and
thing
you
looks like the Death Star with all the buttons on it.
It's got a lot of buttons on it, more buttons than it probably. And what is this like?
It's like
Yeah,
coming
just
out of
like-
the wall.
Just some poles that like
Poles.
it looks like what are those carts you might see at a hotel, and
Oh,
maybe you.
Yeah,
the
you're
drinks,
right.
the
Yeah.
drinks, yeah. Or
No,
or
no, like
maybe
your baggage, the thing that carries
oh,
your
oh,
luggage
the
around.
concierge, yeah, the concierge thing. Yep, yep. Or maybe like a pieces of a brass bed that they disassembled and put in the laundry room. That's quite a sink to put in to have in a laundry room as well. I mean, usually it's
Yeah,
not.
we've
It's
seen
got
this
3
before,
handles.
where it seems
Yeah,
to. It always seems to want to like combine having sinks on countertops in the laundry room.
yeah,
Mm.
And look, it did the thing again where it put like baskets and towels on the shelves.
yeah.
We've seen that
Because
before.
why would you have
Yeah.
towels? Yeah. Now the weird thing that makes see, I just conceive of this as a British room, also because this type of wallpaper is very popular, where with like really oversized repeats on it. And then the another irritating thing of putting pictures in front of cabinets. And what are these things?
With
Are these
weird
like
like
Yeah, no, door
Donald
knockers. Yeah.
Donald Trump's hair, gold? I don't know.
it really looks like a hotel thing too again, because it's like,
Mm-hmm.
why would you would never just store a bunch of like random white towels in your laundry room?
No.
Like
No,
what
no.
are they doing there?
Yeah, it's
They're on the
definitely a
shelf, they're in
hotel thing.
baskets, like.
Yeah.
But a hotel would also never have a space like this.
No,
where
they
it's just-
they no.
like look at the basket too. It's just a basket full of white towels. Like it looks like the laundry room the hotel staff would use for the white towels, but
But
What?
they wouldn't.
yeah,
It
Yeah.
wouldn't be decorated
Yeah.
like this if it was a
Yeah.
service thing.
Yeah, yeah. Consuela doesn't need that.
What the
What?
what?
Okay, I don't know what
You
I
got a
mean.
slide in your house. Yeah.
Like another one where it's so weird that I question. It can't be. This is not real, right? Why would you have that?
I don't think it is. I mean, look at the things on the ceiling on the right,
Oh,
and I feel like the steps are kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I
yeah.
will say this: it's the first one of these where we've actually seen one of these switch lights on the wall.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I don't. This is so specific. I almost think it
I
could
don't
be
know.
real.
Yeah,
Because like you could get a straight. The steps don't look horribly fucked up, and you
neither
could
does
get
the railing.
yeah. So this might actually be real,
Yeah,
just
but
because
there's-
like what?
But why?
Because you're a fucking redditor. I don't know. Like
Whee!
You know, I think because the slide looks so shittily done, I think it could be real.
yeah, you've also got
It looks
really
like-
solid shadows on the railings. Like each spoke has a good shadow. It's
Yeah,
not.
yeah, you're right,
The
Charlie.
lines are all perfectly straight. There's no
I
like.
think this is
fucked
real
up-
too.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is real. Like
Wow.
it's retarded, but I don't. Because yeah, the things on the ceiling, they're not drop lights. They're I don't know what they are, but you know who knows what that is.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
yeah,
Possible.
it could be
possible.
real. Yeah, definitely the light switch is interesting because normally they're just like fucked up.
Yeah, it's just like a
Mhm.
thing that doesn't. It's like just a square on the wall or something.
I mean, the stairs also look pretty symmetrical with the railing at the base, along with the slide too. You know, so there's nothing like poking out. You know.
Yeah, and the way the perspective works, it's like the stairs decrease in size, like proportionate to the slide.
Mm-hmm.
And there's no like weird shit. There's no plant or window or other like garbage
No.
up there.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm just doing a reverse image search just because now I'm paranoid that I've gotten fooled again. I've gotten fooled by reality.
Somebody says Bert Kreischer's house.
Oh, it's it is. It's a thing. No, there's lots of things about building a stair slide for your kids. Oh man,
I knew it. I knew
I
it.
mean, the thing that gets me about this is that slide looks like it actually looks like your kid would get hurt on it, which makes
Yeah.
me think it could be real. You know,
Well,
It's
they-
like
well, that's
this
funny
thing
because
looks so
all the-
shitty. You know?
all the other ones look the same. They all look like they're just an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god, hang on. Is this the source of it? Is this it? No, this is somebody building it. Yeah. Oh man. And no, it's a thing. So this is very possibly real as well. Which makes
Okay.
me angry. It makes
I
me
know.
angry. I don't want it to be real, Jen. Well, I can guarantee you that our last 5 images are not real.
Okay.
And if they were, you should be afraid.
Whoa.
The last section is
Whoa.
is furniture. What can loosely be called furniture?
It's another like Dune kind of atmosphere, going on with this.
It looks really cool, to be honest. The furniture is kind of disturbing the way it's like no sheets would ever like sit like
well, you
that.
sit in there and it's going to swallow you. That thing is that's going to eat you.
Mhm.
That thing is going to eat your
It's
ass.
like that thing from
what
was it, Nightmare on Elm Street? Johnny Depp gets pulled into the bed.
Oh.
Yeah, see, look here how the shadow is wrong. See how the shadow on one of the legs is like disconnected, and there's like another shadow.
It's not even connected to the leg.
Yeah.
This looks like a cool movie set. Like I like the space. It's obviously like fake, but it doesn't actually like bother me.
I don't.
Other than the chair. The chair fucking creeps me the hell out.
The chair's bad. Well, how do you feel about this?
Okay, I mean,
what the hell? Is
this is stupid.
Yeah.
I mean, you would just fall over if you leaned back.
It's like a Star Wars chair.
Yeah, it would just fall over, and of course, it's using a cushion as the support, as the anchor support for the entire thing. Like the wood is attached to a cushion.
That thing would snap.
Yeah.
As soon as you lean back into it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, this is impossible. It's not impossible, but it's
what?
Stupid.
Why? What?
I think I remember.
Looks like a
one
freaking
was
Christmas
similar to
ornament.
this. Yeah, it kind of does. I think I remember seeing something similar to this in the first one. We called it Oliver's sex swing.
Yeah, because why would you have this? Why would you have a chain lamp on a?
I mean, the couch is also not big enough to like lay down on.
No.
Yeah, good point.
To actually, if this is solid wood, that would be
so expensive.
A miracle bit of wood carving to be able to do that.
Oh yeah.
Like from a
I mean, how you would need like an entire redwood to even get a piece of wood.
Yeah, it would be very difficult to do that.
I think it would be kind of rickety too.
Yeah.
No way.
All right, brace yourselves.
Oh, I think we saw something very similar to this in the previous
torture
one.
chamber, like that thing in the ceiling is going to come down and like.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, again, threatening chandeliers with threatening aura. Yeah. That's but also, I mean, what is this tongue? Like, what is this like? It's like a remora attached to a shark. Like, what is the purpose?
It's a really
of that?
thin couch too. Like if you laid down on it, you'd have to like squish yourself into it to even have a chance of not falling off.
And what is this for? Like the flower isn't in
lavender.
The
yeah,
no.
it's just kind of there, and this disgusting tongue.
Oh, there's like a random like knob.
Oh yeah, weird.
Well, gentlemen, it's been a wild ride, and we're coming to the last image, and I just put it at the end because it's so inexplicable. I don't even know what to make of it. But I thought it was a good thing for us to end on.
All right, let's see it.
All right.
Yeah.
yeah. It's the HAL 9000. Yeah.
I mean,
this is like a movie set thing. It's like,
but what is it meant to be? Like,
it looks like a giant.
It's the girl from WALL-E.
It's like a giant retro computer console or like recording studio type thing, or what
none
is
of these,
all this?
like, none of
nonsense.
this is not. It's nonsense. I mean, of course, you can also tell by the chair legs that this is a fucked up AI image. Also, there's this back is not
floating.
attached to the chair.
It's just floating.
And I like that this giant thing has one That's the power cable. That's a lot of amps running through that.
It's unclear too if the screen is on or off. If that's like some weird CRT
Yeah,
monitor. What is going on?
but it's
Oh,
like
And is
it
there
looks
like a secondary monitor on the right?
like a
or
close up
something?
of a pimple, and then there's this, with like all kinds
Knobs,
of things
maybe
that don't make any
floppy
sense.
disk input.
Mr. Quinn says this is where he tweets from.
That's good. That's good. Even the plant looks sickly.
The image on the screen looks like that Eve character from Wall-E, the white robot. If anyone
Yeah, but
remembers that.
What is that? No, I don't remember.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Actually,
Mm.
And I mean, also it couldn't even get the ceiling tiles right.
It's
like,
buckling a little bit.
I mean, again, this, clearly, this has definitely sold me on the fact that one is a real room, because thank God, whatever this is, But I like this because I can't even figure out what they were trying to go for. Because also the color, like it's clearly meant to look retro. Like this is like the
Yeah.
70s. This is like the 70s, but like it does. But like what? It's not a computer. It's not a recording studio. I don't know what it is.
there's nothing in the 1970s that would like have all this like crap, all these
No.
like buttons and drives and
No.
like what would you be doing here?
Yeah.
You can't even like comfortably reach most of this. It's just like you can't with the technology. Let's say it's in the 70s. It's like, what would you possibly be doing here?
And
It's
I like this. It again, it's AI, but it still looks like someone shittily made it out of styrofoam and patched up. Like
Yeah.
it looks like glued together. Like
Yeah, it's like some glued together boards. It looks like some shitty furniture.
like this isn't even straight. It's just like
Yeah.
somebody carved this out of a big block of
kind
foam.
of like an old Pac-Man or like an old Galaga machine or something.
Yeah. Well,
oh look, Melon is already making
I
caps into.
I saw, what is it? What has he done?
Smegma.
Meg.
Melon's already making his memes.
Mel.
Funny guy. So the winner this time was the fireplace in the cabinet.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's certainly a highlight. Yeah.
The previous one was the dollhouse one. That room was just nuts.
For sure.
The other one that stood out to me, definitely on this one, was the giant TV with Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think some of the other ones, like the Redditor, Funko Pop Goon Cave, and the Cyberpunk ones. Yeah.
Those were at least different.
Yeah.
But yeah, I want to know for sure if that pink room, pink glass, that if that was a real room.
It's got to be real.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Yeah. Yeah. There's just way too many things that the AI almost always fails at that it got right.
Yeah. That was pretty creepy before we were, I would say, certain on that. Like, I'm pretty confident.
I want to do some further research about that. What is this? I'm never tweeting again. Just give up. Your nom de plume is John D, and you're opining about Christian doctrine. Just bugger off.
I told you should have just not tweeted.
This is a big account. 136,000 followers. Rudy Habenstein, senior markets commentator, followed by many people that I know. All right, well, I don't care who you are. Enough of that. Anyway, well, it's been a wild ride, gentlemen, and lots of fun, as always. I shall commence collecting more of these, and maybe we can do a third one at some point. I'd like to be more kind of scientific about gathering them, and figure out, again, the account, like the main account where I get these, I have never seen an account tweet that much.
Wow.
Like, it tweets at least 50 times a day.
Well, Fugitive Caesar does 100 times that, so I mean,
It's not as fun though. Not as much fun. Anyway, well, listen, everyone. It's been a joy. It's been fun. And always good to have you, Mr. Redhawk, and Mr. Charlemagne, with me. I will say at the end, if you like these stream contents and you'd like to support Mr. D, then you can go to buymeacoffee.com/John D, and you can tip in. You can throw a little tip my way. Let me just see. No, there weren't any, but that's okay. Maybe you can send one if you're viewing the stream later on. If you like content from all of us, then you can certainly join my regular Twitter Spaces. I will have one on Friday, and so we can all hear each other then. Thank you for coming along, and goodbye.
good night, everybody.